Hi guys, welcome to Night Watch 716. I'm Eric, and this is Guild Wars 2. Today we're doing Living World Season 1. We're going back in time. Moja Cranberry! Off camera over there is Michelle. Now she's starting to yawn. She was fine earlier. But Cookie's over here too. We're slowly getting used to this whole thing. I need to switch to my character. How are you, Cranberry? How? Oh, you get the new game on Monday. I was gonna say, how's the game? Uh, Let me go to the story journal. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Black Citadel, which is all the way up here. It's a huge map. Oh, right. Let me turn on chat over here so I can pay attention. Because I have it up here on my screen, but I don't know if there's a delay.
Never get emotional.
How is your Friday, Cranberry? You got paid today! Yay! You can eat! Alright, now that I got my Twitch on my phone up and running, I can help kind of monitor chat a little bit better. What was, did you have a wonderful meal? That wasn't just chicken legs?
Too bad.
I started to do my grocery shopping at the Japanese store. Ooh, skidas. You'd think an import store would be more expensive, but it was like half the price of the American store. Huh. I would have figured it would have been more expensive. So my cupboards and freezer for like half the normal cost. Wow. Good job. That's amazing. What was the first meal you ate now that you're out of prison? Poor prison. We had double cheeseburger, hamburger helper, and it was delicious. Michelle didn't like it very much. She thought it was okay. Or in the new slang she's learning, it was mid. Hello, Wins! But hey there! How are you, Wins? Welcome aboard. I'm going to be doing Living World Season 1. It's a homecoming for my char over here in the wonderful Black Citadel. A beautiful Black Citadel. How are you? Oh, hello! Wait, are you here? Or are you just saying hello? Oh, you're in Bajora Marshes. Hey, Shuna's on too. I know. Uh, I'm just going to be starting Living World Season 1, trying to get through it before I move on to Secrets of the Obscure. It is good to see you online. Thank you for saying hello. I do tend to forget that people are on. And I need to remember to kind of check things. I will likely be able to do your rotations. Maybe not Sunday, but Monday and Wednesday. Well, Wednesday for sure. I'll hit you up on Discord. I'll confirm. I'll get the whole shebang. But I think Wednesday our teacher's skipping class. So yay! I have time to jump on after you said like 2 hours after reset, right? You had noodles, pork, and cabbage bowls, Cranberry. Not how I would have gone butt wild, but sounds pretty cool. Huh. You know, I really am craving ramen. Oh, right. There's an update on Tuesday. So you guys may be busy with like the whole new stuff. If you are, let me know. No big deal. No pressure. It's just I realized I finally had a Wednesday open. Normally Monday and Wednesdays I have class. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I have class, actually. Yay, more story! You know, I was just talking to Michelle because we did Living World Season 1, this first part before, and I told her we got it very slow dripped. we only got like maybe 15 minutes of actual like story content at best, and like an hour or two of busy work. Oh, sure. If you want to join me, yeah, I'll send you an invite. Figure you could join me in my little homecoming back to Charland. I am craving a ramen lately. I'll see what I can do. I may just do what you did, Cranberry, and go to the grocery store. Except I may just get like those 20 cent, or I don't know how much they're priced at now. They used to be 10 cents last time I bought ramen packets. Um, oh, a fellow char. It's gonna be an all char party. Grar. I was gonna say GR, but remember that was pirates like halfway through, and instead it came off as grr. You got several ramen packets. Yeah, I used to really enjoy those. That with a side of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, fill me up. I heard that they have a lot of sodium. The price varies between 49 cents and 79 cents each. Yeah, that's what I remember them being. Though I think Michelle was saying that they were a lot more expensive now. I'm glad that the price is still around that much. Don't suppose you got any news from up north? My hackles won't go down. Hello, Wins! Yeah, char party! I don't remember there being uh, refugees here for the char. I, there might have been. I remember Holbrook, but I don't. These. This is new to me. Again, keep in mind this is probably about what 12 years ago. So I don't remember these guys being here. Oh, by the way, Wins. Let me. Since I see her out of the corner of my eye, over here. This is the mighty Michelle. Michelle is my girlfriend. We were just playing earlier. She is Michelle. She's also on my streams every Thursdays and Sundays. This is who I team up with her. See? This is the person I help res a lot. We play together. That's true. She also carries me too. We carry each other. Uh, they also had sushi that actually had fish in it. What? You book? Oh, wait. You bookmark that very pretty cabbage. You bookmark that location, Cranberry. That's a very good grocery store. All right. All right, Michelle. We're gonna move on. It was I spotted you as a little cameo here in Charland. She hadn't completely left yet. Like I said, I just did this first part with her. And as far as like the combat went, we didn't get very far. But I was thinking the entire time of, wow, this brings back memories. I haven't been here in forever. In fact, I retired over here with this character over by the crafting area. I had him be the blacksmith there for a while in my head for a while, and like I'm sure to him, all this looks smaller now. This used to look so big and dark, and now it's very well lit. Huh. Huh. I used to get lost here. I used to not know which way to go. Yeah, I'd say wins. Yeah, a heal spec would help because I'm just a glass cannon berserk. Oh, and I did my homework. Give me a second. I have a relic. What? A relic? I chose a relic. I didn't have a relic last time. And chat brought up shame, shame. But I got the relic of fireworks. I figure for the headbutt, that's 20 seconds or more, and for the wild blow, as well as the oh well, okay, well the burst skill doesn't really count, but these two would. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's a slow thing. Um, what goes good with ramen, cranberry? In your opinion, I'm trying to figure out other meals besides peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Are we good to jump in wins? You know what? I'm gonna wait, see if you're okay. If not, I'll cancel once I get close. I used to be fire themed um with this character, but then I realized the whole Flame Legion and yada yada, and I'm really technically Blood Legion. And then I went over to Cantha, and so I decided to go with this outfit, which is more ice going, I guess. Um, the new legendary spear. Ooh, I have a rifle, but I may switch out to the spear. See, it's a legendary. The Predator. Ooh, and look at you. You stand so cool. What class are you? Oh, you're a Revenant. You're a Herald. They showed the trailer. Ooh, I saw the trailer for the new episode, but not necessarily the new spear. I don't think Michelle. Are you a big fan of sushi? I don't think you are. It's okay, right? I like it at times. French rolls.
I heard the Flame Legion have been mobilizing in northern Fiesta Plateau.
Monkey with our assets up there. It's singeing
Um, I haven't seen Ridlock in a while. Many different types of sushi with different tastes.
Yesterday,
I agree. We've had samplers before in different ways.
You can find.
Maybe depending on how I do in money, maybe I'll take her back out. Try something else. Take some pictures. This is the first time we met Rox. It's been forever. They've actually sidelined her. I feel bad because she was interesting. The Molten Alliance is indefensible. Attacking a hatcher, a baby devours, disgraceful and cowardly. I heard you speaking of Brimstone, you support? I like Rox too. I could use an extra sword, sure. The hatchery is north of the town of Nolan and Dissa Plateau. I'll meet you there. Bring any friends you want to come too. My name's Rox. What's yours? New Yen Chun T. I'll see you there. I like Rox. I always debated in my head if my character liked her, but I don't think so. I think he saw her almost like as a young pup. So I don't think I've ever really had a love interest my Char. I think he was just going to be an old maid or a guy's version of an old maid. I don't. What is a guy's version of an old maid? Fellow Gladium. Oh, are you a Gladium too in your story? I have a warband. I can introduce you to my warband later. Really? Interesting. Wow. Ritlock. Good to see you, Commander. Unfortunately, there's a private defense quorum. They'll let you mingle, but Smoder's not taking any tips on crisis handling. So Smoder is... I'm confusing Smoder and Bangar a lot. Bangar is the idiot who got himself as a voice of Jormag. And Smoder is the guy who threw bombs and used the weapons of mass destruction on others. Yeah, okay. Smoder we've had interactions with. Quite a bit. What legion is he with? One of those two was Blood Legion, and I'm pretty sure it was Bangar who was the leader of the Blood Legion. If that's the case, Smoder was Iron Legion. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, and then we just recently had it. So at this time, Gaharin was still the leader of the Flame Legion. In the future, in Bound by Blood, it's I want to say his name starts with an E. I actually liked him. I forget his name. But so all we're missing is Ash Legion, and I don't remember who the leader of Ash Legion was, but I remember that they had spies everywhere. Kind of like the Order of Whispers, which is why I felt like if you played a Char Ash Legion Order of Whispers, you would you would find all the double agents in the world. Any new info on the situation? I keep wanting to say like it's Ephus, something like that. The leader of the Flame Legion in Bound by Blood. Malice! Right. Malice was Ash. Okay, I remember her now. And yeah, agents everywhere. If you play an Ash Legion person in the story, at character creation, you'll find out that you have agents everywhere. You have secret double agents everywhere, which is really cool. It's a nice little Easter egg for that. If I remember right, this character of yours wins is Blood Legion as well, right? Because I'm Blood Legion. Go ahead and challenge everyone for the latest intel. The short version, the Flame Legion, is up to something. They're working with the Dredge. You know, since End of Dragons, I really find it hard to see the Dredge as the enemy again. Because I really liked Ivan. Ooh, Blood Legion buddies. Woo! We're going to hammer them back down. How can I help? Meet me in my office after you've had your fill of the tribunal. All right. Let's go meet up with Smoter. Claw warband, but she lost her warband at Ebonhawk. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Where? Now I know the thing is telling me to go there, but I could speak to the Tribune as an optional thing. Is it over here? Hey, a-hole! They're planning assault on the Flame Legion. Yeah, okay. Sounds serious. Right? Do you know? Bruh, this is a legendary axe. Okay, who is there? Who be there? Right? Threaten. Where Mia, Kindle Shot, Iron Legion Aid, Eric is the Wise, Smoter the Unflinching. How can I not go through there? Okay, so I assume we can't talk to him. Michelle, were you able to get through? To speak to the Tribune? Oh, what the heck?
Talk to the guy who's guarding it.
I did, and he didn't let me in. Now he let me in. Are you insane? We can't let the city unprotected. Any of these characters, Smoter, Unflinching, any of these other than Smoter, characters that pop up later, they don't look familiar. Maybe your threat scared him? Let's assume in character that that's what it was. What's the commander of the pack doing here? I thought you had dragons to fight. Little Bird told me there was a battle brewing. Little Bird will be correct. It's true, we're planning a war. An extra sword will be welcome. Thank you, Imperator. That it? Oh, I thought there was going to be a lot more. Who are you pointing at? Interesting. All right. Chump. All right, I guess we go back out of here. I don't remember that very much. I remember that we did go meet with them. I remember that we spoke to Redlock. I think Rox was there. I don't remember. I remember seeing Smoter. Hey, look, Broham. Laria Sharp Eye. I don't think she ever comes up after this.
Send troops. My friends,
I don't remember hearing from her or seeing.
people are dying.
This was the first time we actually saw Bram, which is pretty cool.
My people are hunters. They don't know how to fight an army.
True, but that doesn't make me your keeper. You're in the wrong place. Go talk to Newt Whitebeard. To my eyeballs, refugees.
I'm Air's son. I heard.
This was the first reveal that we heard as players that Air Stagalkin had a son. I'm so mad I can't show my anger. Not here. I need to head back to Holbrack. See if I can... See, I always call it Holbrack. I gotta remember that there's an A, not an E. Holbrack. See if I can convince White Bear to send me for Mr. Cragstead. Don't suppose you'd like to come? Sure. You'll have to talk to him to find out. I'm not asking him to go himself, just to send some troops. So be it. You're asking for preferential treatment, bro. You're a little entitled. As you continue with the story, you'll realize that Bram is very spoiled. And very stubborn and egocentric, and there's a lot of adjectives we can use with him. Not many of them pleasant ones. I'll speak with New White Bear and Holbrack. He's a wise man. He'll listen to reason. Newt is kind of their leader. Why don't you go to Holbrack first? Child, and the spoiled one. But he looks like in his early 20s. Like if you made him, I don't know, 16 and made him look 16 or 14, I'd understand. But having a person that looks in their early to mid 20s, like throwing a hissy fit like this, doesn't makes it a little bit. Is he supposed to be 16? Look at this jawline. This is a man. He's a big guy. I have my own ghosts. A million. Bram Harrison. You probably heard of my mother. Boy, you love the name drop. Well, I get it. Your ArenaNet is doing it so you as the player can remember the connection. Air is one of the NPCs that teamed up with you in the game. Before I speak to Ritlock, who are you and why aren't you in the story later? Good to see you here. Between you and me, I'd approach Tribune Brimstone with caution. It's been a while. I don't remember referring to him as Tribune Brimstone. I just remember him as Ritlock too often, but I mean, I guess we should refer to him being Char and technically part of the hierarchy. I forget. He's not too happy with me. I'll let the Norden. Yeah. Well, you want reinforcements? What are your duties? Here's aid the comp. I've been running my tail off since refugees coming in. Huh. I'll have to see if she's still around. Laria Sharpeye. You. Why'd you reject a request? Got our hands full. I can't spare a single soldier. Simone Alliance is burning our assets. And second, he lied to me. What did he lie about? He said he's Air Stagalkin's son. I've known for years, and she mentioned if she had any kids. We as the players didn't know either. He underestimated my relationship with her. Sure, how can I help? Well, go to the hatchery. Important asset for the Legions. I sent rocks. My latest recruit. Sure, what's the favor? Keep an eye on her. She's a gladium on probation. Oh! Check it out. Wins a fellow gladium. That's why you mentioned that. No? Yeah. Well, she's a gladium too. You're both gladia. Oh, she's trying for a spot on my warband. I remember that she kept trying. All right. Okay. We got that. Cool. We're all done there. And we're going to go to Nolan, where we're going to be involved in combat. All right. Cool. No, I don't need a... Oh, he's a Blood Legion Tribune. Technically wins, he outranks us, and he's our superior officer. Technically. Since we're both blood. Huh. Huh. I forgot about that. I don't know if you got the achievement here, but if you fix 3 of these signposts, you get an achievement. Here's one. I don't know if you already did it, but it's easy to miss. The other 2 are up the road. Did you already have them? If not, I could run back. I just got them with Michelle. Oh, you may have it? All right. Well, if you don't, just follow this road northeast, and you should be good. I forget what the achievement is called. Alright, and then go up these stairs. You know, before, the first episode was just us escorting the refugees back, fixing the signs, and it was a lot of signs. And then finding trinkets of the refugees and giving them back to them. And at the end of it, I think you just got some karma. It wasn't very much. It certainly wasn't the new map and a legendary. We're very spoiled now in our releases.
Sneaky doesn't cut it.
Oh, right. Just to remind you, Wins, there's no gliding in this area, no mounts. So I don't want you just to jump off of something and fall. Yeah! Woo! A lot quicker than the previous one. Where'd they go? Oh, there it is. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, this went a lot quicker than what I did with Michelle. Well, neither one of us is really damage built or specced out. We're more role-playing builds. Well, I mean, Michelle has a pretty good one. But here, where I'm spec specifically for DPS. Hey, a-hole. Pick on someone your own size. I don't think in the previously, in the original version, there was this many people that we were fighting. Oh, that was Clint. Very nice, very nice. I forgot that that was one of your your two that you were channeling. Who's your second one? Is it the dwarf? Jalis? I assume we go over here. Oh, right, Ventari. Nice. Very nice. Also, previously, Living World Season 1 was open world content. It wasn't an instance like this. And I'm pretty sure they stopped doing that because poor newbies, because this is a new player area. And the poor new players were being swarmed with so many different other players and more NPCs that I'm sure it was confusing and difficult. It's also why I wasn't sure if they were ever going to release this. Because I didn't know how they were going to convert it over to being regular instanced. Once gone, it was gone. Yeah, that was the big draw. And that's what they were trying to tell you is, hey, log in and play this because otherwise you're never going to see it again. And so, like, the few people that got to play it felt special. There was a moment where they were trying to release content every 2 weeks. And that was ridiculous. But they were just trickling in content. So I'm sure it wasn't that difficult for them to keep up with it. Look at this guy. Scythio Quick Slash just sitting back. What's up, Michelle? Okay. That was cookie talk. I am looking forward to Secrets of the Obscure. I want to see what the new stuff was and what's there. So it is nice to see this again. Like I was telling Michelle earlier, it feels like a homecoming for this character specifically. But also, last time I played this was about over 10 years ago. I barely remember it. And I'm not sure if everything I remember was accurate or if it was just mixed with impressions of what I felt at the time. I mean, at the time it wasn't that bad. Like I felt excited, but I also felt like I didn't know better. Such as what they were offering is all I knew. Nowadays we're very spoiled in what we get.
Your warband?
Here's the key. The invaders were in pursuit. We have to.
You're wounded.
I do remember this part, but I also remember that this was a climax to not the first episode. It was just you continued it on.
Push.
Shoot. Back to your nest.
Oh right, Michelle and I just saw this. Where this is where she got frostbite, her little devourer.
Listen, I can't take care of you right now. There's the gate. Let me handle this.
He's a very social devourer.
Shoot. Yes. I don't want another pet.
That's where we questioned. What do you mean by other pet? She doesn't have an existing pet out, and I'm pretty sure she's a hunter. I want to say ranger, but that's not a thing. I think hunter. Uh-oh. Bye, wins. I think you got disconnected or booted.
So something's not right. That's sulfur, and that means flame legion. They're near.
It's weird that the Flame Legion are enemies in this one. It's been a long time since we've been fighting them. That ever since Bound by Blood, I don't see them as the enemy too much. Which is funny because this is the most combat over here. This is where I could use you and. But I think it'll be okay. It'll be fine. This is made for solo content, right? My net was fine until now, damn Frontier. That's what I thought. I feel bad for all your internet problems. Oops. Completely whiffed that one. This should be just, I think, one more wave after this. And then the main boss. Oh, okay, never mind. We're at the main boss. Did you already finish Living World Season 1 wins? I assume you're caught up with the story until the new release.
I don't think so. I've seen these scary movies come out from.
Oh, okay, well, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, earlier with Michelle, all I did was just sit here, put my head down, and face smash with it. Kind of like this, except this is a little faster. And done. Wow. I am glad I got what I got. One of the things I think I'll be doing in Secrets of the Obscure is getting the legendary armor through there. No worries. Take your time, Wins. All right, Cranberry. Have a good night. Thank you for staying up for this. I appreciate it. I also appreciate your sushi recommendations and your ramen recommendations.
Come on, bud. Let's get you something to eat.
I I'll be working on some sketches hopefully tonight for different logos and ideas. Thank you for that as well. Mojasumi would have preferred to take that one back to the Trebbian Brimstone alive, but at least we're not walking away empty-handed. The Molten Alliance is taking prisoners, and we need them. What about the hatchery? You're gonna head out. I'll finish securing the hatchery, and then I'll start asking around about where they might have taken the prisoners. There's no way I'm letting them get away with this. Count me in when you find out what's up. And there's a person over here. Hello, Sithio quick slash.
Got something?
Damn good thing you came along when you did. They were about to kill me when they heard the commotion you were making up by the front gate. Looks like everyone else is dead or taken. Oh, my warband runs this place. I can't leave. Please, if you can find a way to rescue any of those who were taken, do so. Make them pay for our pain. I can't be the only one left. I just can't. It's your job here. Warband and I maintain the hatchery. We care for the baby lashtails. Got to rebuild and rescue it now. Figure out what to do. Sure. What happened with the attack? Surprise attack. I was off duty, taking a nap, when I heard yelling. I don't see my warband running up towards the training grounds. I headed to the hatchery and... So what? I got knocked tail over horns by one of those damn Flame Legion portals. I tried to fight, but a dredge hit me with a sonic blast and I went down. I can't believe I survived. You know anything about the Devourer following my friend around? Every batch has a slightly odd one. That little albino Ashtail is quicker than the rest. Smarter too, but shy. Didn't seem too shy. Never really took to anyone like the rest did. Seems like he's found someone he likes now, and I say good for him. Final one. Do you have any idea why they attacked? Nolan Archery is primo. We hold the record for most clean hatches, and we got a reputation for training them right. Flame Legion knows the damage a well-trained war beast can inflict. That's the reason enough, I guess. Sure. That works. Alright. Well, this is as far as I got with Michelle. Time to trudge a little bit forward. Holbrack, and thank you. Okay. I read those already. So now we're going to Holbrack. Hello, Pug. Elvis Lamb. All right. Oh, it's not too far, thankfully. Just over here in Holbrack. I'll meet you there, Wins. This is where we stopped with Michelle. It's funny. I'm playing a Norn with that character, and I never even identified as a Norn, so it was weird that I was there. On top of that, I didn't even remember what, like, spirit animal I had gone with. So it was a bit of a pain. I don't know if you, how far you got on the Ice Brute Saga, but did you hear about the tooth, the fang of the serpent, and Jormag, and like what happened? I don't want to do spoilers if you haven't already. If you haven't gone, you have gone through it. Yeah, right. You're all caught up. You're all caught up. I gotta remember that. Yeah, it was really spoilers for those of you who have not done it and don't want it. Skip forward like another 2 minutes. But Jormag made a deal with the guy who had thrown that arrow, and it told him to tell the Norn to flee south, and that Jormag would pretend to like head up there, and Jormag cracked the tooth. So it was never meant to be real. It was never really meant to do anything other than to distract and scare the Norn. Ace Gear lied, essentially. And that is awesome. I love that idea and that twist in the story. That really, really, really makes Jormag a lot more intense.
Then they trivialized it.
Then they cut it short. All right. The battle for Cragstead. Newt White Bear's Loft. I think it's Newt, right? I like the jabbering in the background. I find it funny how these guys are all locals or elders. I'm seeing if there's anybody else here named. Doesn't look like it. They're a lot more simple. Hey, look, there's Eris the Galkin. And Garm. We haven't seen Garm in a long time. I think he's retired now.
dredge and
Cutscene.
nature are burning our homes.
I'm well aware. The smart ones were evacuated, coming here, where we can protect.
Smart ones? You mean the wounded and near-death ones? The fears of fight, dying.
I'm sorry, I can't spare anyone. Perhaps there are others.
Perhaps there's others. The person next to me.
Ram, you need to stay here. The people of Kravstead.
No. You stay cowering around your bonfires. As soon as I restock my supplies, I'm going to get my people.
Are there no adults in Cragston? Doesn't Newt realize that people are dying? I guess I have to go alone. Some of my home... yeah. You see how his hair is like kind of combed over? Mr. Emo look? Some of my homesteaders refuse to leave Cragston, and they're going to be massacred if I wait around for help. You don't have to go alone. I'll help you. Spirits guide you. I'll meet you at the gates of Cragston and Wayfarer Hills. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, see you there. Okay, let's speak to Newt first. Welcome to Holbrack. What brings you here? Like I just walked in? Like this is a McDonald's? I'm here to offer my services. How can I help? That kid, Bram, he was requesting aid. He's got the idea that he can defend his homestead from the Molten Alliance by himself. If you're not too tired to fight, go with him, please. Sounds right up my alley. I'd consider it a personal favor. I'd send reinforcements myself, but we can't spare the bodies right now. The kid has it in his head that he can do this on his own, and I assure you he can't. Why didn't you help him? My Wolfborn and I have our hands full. Scattering our forces would put them and Holbrack at risk. Talk to the kid. He needs help, but I can't provide. Wolf, go with you. And you? Hey, so... wanna tell us something?
May the spirits of the wild.
Holbrack hasn't seen an influx of refugees like this since the Dragon's last flight. I remember helping out Holbrack. We're overwhelmed. Not to mention the extra road traffic has stirred up the Svanir. See, when we first were here, they didn't say what it was, that it was the Molten Alliance or anything. It's just that there was a threat in the north, and we thought it was Jormag stirring and moving, and that this was the next dragon we were going to go after. Eventually, that wasn't the case. Do you know what's happening? Only what I've been told. New White Bear sent a few scouts north to see what they could see, and those who returned told terrible stories of homesteads in ashes and the bodies of the dead everywhere. Also, Michelle kept forgetting that. Isn't Air dead? Who's Air? I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean your son? What can I do to help? You're serious? Well, I could ease my mind if you talk to Bram there. My son. Hey, why have you never mentioned this? Either convince him or not to go. If he insists, don't let him go alone and defend his homestead. Why doesn't White Bear send more? Many have already gone. Those who remain are needed. Part of our fear is that Holbrack is the next target. We're bolstering our defenses so we can defend our elders and children. Why don't you go? Why don't you join us? I got things to do. My back, you know? Oh, Air. Mom of the year right there. If I didn't know what their culture was, I don't really know what their culture is. Oh, okay. I guess we're just going to go to the exit.
Stay alert.
Sure. Oh yeah, Wayfarer Foothills. Blah. There. Good idea, Wins. Good idea. Why am I making this so hard and taking even longer? Okay, where are we at? Boop. It's up here somewhere. All right. I hope you're okay. I hope you're ready. Boop. See, this is a good picture, but this still makes him seem in his early 20s. For as quickly as that picture came and went. Yes? What are we doing? Opening the door, and then we're going in.
I can do this.
How are you practically shirtless?
Smoke. We have to
in
go.
this temperature. I mean, maybe the Norn are biologically different. Right, Wins? We'd be like, oh god, oh god. I mean, but we got lots of fur. And even then, I think we'd be
Another
cold.
attack.
I mean, I would say that that's a good idea. That, like, just say the Norn are biologically different. And they just don't feel cold. And even make that mechanics wise, you know? A resistance to cold, perhaps? Okay. Wait, are these Char fighting? They are Char fighting. This is the Molten Alliance, huh? Not impressed. These are just the usual Goombas. I mean, but it was weird at the time that they were teaming up with the Dredge. Oh, I've ran right by a few. You know, next to Thief, Revenant is a class that I've played, I think, the least. I like to check it out more. That one and Thief, I haven't really done that too much. I tried, and then I quickly got bored of it. Alright, so they're all taken care of over here. One of the things I do miss is not having a swiftness button. Ritlock Revenant, right? Oh, is that part of your headcanon that you were trained by Ritlock on how to be a Revenant? I mean, that would make sense. He's your Tribune. Oh, I was like, well, I'm hearing them. No, he was the first one. Okay. Yeah, I remember Ritlock was supposedly the first Revenant. Yes. What are we looking for? Okay. Secure the area to rescue the captured villagers. Okay. Ah, what the hell hit me? Oh, Sonic Periscope. I'm just running by a lot of things, I guess. That was cool. Send them flying. I do like the crying sounds, I guess. It makes it a little bit more real. I mean, it immerses you more into it. I forgot about fighting the Dredge and their sonic attacks. I was going to say, are we missing anyone? And we are. These guys kind of blend into the background. Kinda. Yep. There you go. See, this is dramatically easier than I thought it would be. But I think they try to make story content easier in general. Soloable. Where are they? Is that? Are you wielding a greatsword? You are wielding a greatsword. Huh. Do the Dredge have a god? I don't think so, right? It's been a while since we've encountered Dredge, so I don't remember a lot of their culture. I remember they were very socialist. A lot of comrade this, comrade that. The Moletariat.
Pull back.
Came back for you. Where are the others?
They were chased up the mountain. I couldn't move fast enough.
I'll go. You
Kisses.
I'll be okay.
Head to the caves. All right. Oh, wait. Up here, I guess? Hold on. Is it out of this? I mean, I would assume it's up here somewhere. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Oh, just follow the bad guys. That makes a lot of sense. Have a good night. Thank you for staying up and playing a little bit. Okay, sure. Lead the way. Ah. Okay. If I would have gone up here, I would have been like, doors closed. I wonder if we're going to get a Cabran. I don't think so, because I think that was much later. He does remind me a little bit of Kaz from Guild Wars 1, though. I mean, not at this time, though, I guess. At this time, he was just a very spoiled brat. Oh, are you following us? Okay. So I guess we're going this way. And I guess we're going that way.
Let us not be too late.
Well, that was quick.
There they are. Hurry.
Sure. Ah!
Happening. Not like this.
Oh, even more. Okay, I thought that was it. Silly me. Too easy. Too easy. Oh, this guy's tanky. Was tanky. I keep hearing cookie. Like a fire alarm. Is it for me or is it for you? I think it's for you. Yeah, the meows. I wonder what he wants. Karis burnt grip.
Look, looks like
This makes the last thing you see.
He's a mix of Flame Legion and Dredge?
enjoy punishing.
That's weird. I mean, I'm from the future, bro, and I don't remember you, so this doesn't bode well for you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be knocking him. Wow, the knockbacks on this guy. The audacity. Where did he go? Surprise. I forgot how annoying knockbacks are. This guy. You know what helps? Stability. You know what also helps? Having an effing ranged weapon. There. F your defiance bar. Hey, there's a drop letter.
We should never have stayed behind. See friendly faces.
Ooh.
Let's get out of here.
You took Ottilia.
What? Where? Why?
Buster. They're collecting
Okay.
prisoners. I don't know where they took them or why.
Interesting. You wrote a letter to
I have to help Ottilia
B.
and her family. First, I have to make sure these steps are okay. I've got
These
them under control.
steaders? Chaotic release. Ooh. Oh, that's what you're doing. Very, very helpful. Thanks for your help, friend. It wouldn't have been a lot worse without you on my side. I just wish we could have stopped those machines from getting away. What happens now? I'm going to get the survivors the whole brack. Make sure they get shelter and food. That white bear know we didn't need his help. Then I'll try looking for a line space. Save the prisoners. Why didn't everyone evacuate in the first place? They're too proud to admit they couldn't win against the enemy. And that this is their home. They need more of a reason to abandon it. It's not always easy for people to accept their own weaknesses. Yep, I lived here ever since I was an infant with my father, Borgia the Sun Chaser. I don't remember his father's name. Oh, well, he's dead. He died when I was young. But I stayed here and lived with Jungvi Ruknar. He and his mate have taught me well. So who's Attilia? The conversation might require some mail. Attilia is amazing. She's beautiful and not interested. But she helped me work through some angst about... You still have angst, bro. About my family. My mom. I owe her. We'll find her, Bram. I promise. That was cute. Haslo. Very close to Hasbro. That was close. I'm grateful you were here. We'll gather up the kids and let everyone rest in it. Then we'll walk to Holbrook slowly and we'll up and ready. Tell me about Bram. So many buffs. He's a good kid. His father, the legendary, I never heard of him. Borgia the Sun Chaser came to Kragstead with the tiny Bram in his arms. I'll never forget the day. Tell me about the attack. They gave no warning and many of our strongest died. And it feels like we missed a lot of narrative stuff that was explained in the original, and here they're just giving it to you via text of all this cool stuff that had happened. I don't remember this very well. They opened flaming portals and poured in on us. We had no choice but we had to surrender or die. When we saw that we could surrender and live, we chose to protect the kids and hope that help would come. Then what? Most left. They put some of us in the machines and took them away. We were next, but then you showed up. If you hadn't, who knows what they would have done with us. Glad you're safe. Talk to you later. Well, I think that's it over here. Smell you later. Read the letter from Agent Brandub. Is that the B that was his name was writing to? I know they cut some. Well, yeah, for necessities. Not sure how much. All Canuck stuff on South Sun. Uh-huh. But that explains why he was a villain, why he got thrown in prison. And I mean, his entire arc was about that. Huh. Oh, that's your waypoint. I was like, is that Michelle's waypoint from before she left? I know. I feel that would have been important. Like, at least give us some dialogue on it. Okay, now we're going back to Ascalon. Cool. I'm sure I could just roller beetle it, but I've never been very comfortable with the roller beetle. Michelle is very comfortable with the roller beetle. She goes everywhere with it. The rolling hills. Agent Brandub. You are legendary. Thank you, Bram. I have an urgent request for your aid in the field. In cooperation with the Vigil, Order of Whispers is working to locate the molten light. Oh, I'm glad that they remembered the pact and getting them involved. I don't remember if they did that originally. I don't think they did. I think they stayed away from the pact in season 1 because I think they felt that players didn't like the pact. The tiny guild I'm in with my Asura does roller beetle stuff. Ooh. I mean, it's been years. It's been at least maybe 3 years, 4 years since I tried it. Maybe I'll have a different opinion of it. But I think that would be something to tell my girlfriend when she gets back into it a little bit more. I think I'd love to have her in a little roller beetle guild. That'd be cute. I'm usually in a sky scale. I really should diversify. You know what? We were just talking about it. F it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's not that bad. It reminds me of those what were they? Those jets in Star Wars? Speeders? No. I forget what they're called. The things that they used in the Ewoks. That wasn't so bad, but again, I didn't really push it too much. Agent Brandub. Wait, are you Silvari? He is a Silvari. I like the Order of Secrets, Order of Whisper, sorry, outfit. But if you're the Order of Whisper, isn't red very bright? It reminds me of Robin. Aren't you just bringing targets to you? Ah, Commander Nguyen, good to see your friendly face. Things in DS and Wayfarer are dire to say the least. We could really use a hand keeping the area under control. What do you need? My partner is undercover as a Flame Legion grunt. She's planting encrypted dead drops around Wayfarer foothills and Diesa Plateau. Unfortunately, I can't collect them right now. Why isn't the Order locating these drops? My partner is undercover of her own volition, so our resources are lacking. We're stuck. I need the drop data, but I can't leave here in case my partner signals for emergency extraction. I got you. Thank you, Commander. You'll find the dead drops all over. I'd start with the ones in Diesa Plateau, then maybe help quell Alliance threats around the area. Yeah, was the pact this active? I'd be rather surprised. I was going to say, do I have to memorize these? But it looks like we got stars on the map. So, I don't think you can see them. Oh, they're just areas. I do remember this. I think. This feels familiar. Except I think this was... I'm mixing it up with Heart of Thorns. Because Heart of Thorns had similar things. Or Season 2 did. Of going to specific areas. To put the crown back together, I think. So somewhere in the circle is stuff. We gotta help stabilize it against the Molten Alliance. So somewhere around here is stuff. I don't see anything. I guess it's supposed to activate. Oh, wait, is that something over there? No, it's just a random group of caravan. Okay. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Help stabilize the Esa Plateau against the Molten Alliance by completing events and aiding refugees. Okay, well, we can... Here's the refugee signposts, I guess. Oh, that barely helped. How about if I get rid of this landmine? That didn't do anything. Okay. I guess fixing the refugee signpost is something we can do. Oh, not in the area. Okay. I guess shout out if there's an event going on in here. I'm heading in your direction. I I don't. Oh, put a cow on this guy and demonstrate techniques to cows. Okay. Really? Would that help? It looks like that's right out of the area. All right. So instead, let's just go to the next circle, which is over here. There's a lot of cow quests. All I'm doing is just repairing signs, I guess. Oh, there you go. Looking around. All right, yeah, let me know. I just got an event over here. An escort quest. Help him herd cattle to Butcher's Block.
You got me.
Okay. I don't. Oh, there you go. Oh no, that looks like it's out of the map. Out of the circle. Dang it. I mean, we're technically fighting them, no? I was never a fan of these do the map for a bit type of things. Like, I get that they want you to explore what they made, and I get why it's important. It always just felt like busy work. And I really should be getting more points for this. Oh, refugees here. Okay. Yeah, let me finish this event over here. And then I'm going right towards it. Great. There. Done. Oh, and that helped a lot. Okay, I'm on my way to you as soon as I am out of combat. Cool. Run in. Run in. Got my raptor. Well, there you are. On my way. Yep, you're right on that line, but that's good enough. I think. Nope, now they're leaving the circle. Yeah, they're outside of the, like right here where I'm standing is right at the line of the circle. So anything south of that, I don't get credit for. Boo. Well, at least fighting that Molten Alliance group helped, even though that was outside of the circle. So I guess do events or, well, do events within the circle or fight Molten Alliance people wherever you see them. Hey, look, a dead drop. I wonder if this is his friends. I wonder if this is what the green circles mean. Using the translator, you decode the short message. Tensions are higher than usual this morning. I've heard whispers about someone called B. No one in the barracks can put a face to the name. Who is this? Are they pulling the strings? Interesting. Oh, that is! Okay, so there's encoded areas throughout these places. All right. So, if you see any Molten Alliance people, I guess let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be searching in these areas for an encoded something or other that I guess only I can see. The dredge have infiltrated. Okay. Does fighting the dredge count? I mean, maybe. We'll find out. I mean, this is technically... No? Well, because these are vanilla dredge? Okay. So I guess I need to find those encoded things. Okay, that's super weird. Oh, Lord. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can see these encoded orders. Encoded dead drop. Woohoo! Found this one. I'm telling you, if I was playing on my own, I would just look this up. Hey, Michelle, could you please turn on the air conditioning? New prisoners every day. Some are put in pens, others taken away for weapon testing. Haven't heard anything about that. Not sure that I want to. Well, you're not very helpful. Alright, so that's 2 down. 4 more to go. Ugh. Your yes is that I'm the only one that can see them? I see Flame Legion, but they're not mold. Yeah. Not very helpful. I wish because, like, if we're in the same party, you should be able to see them as well. I wish you could see them as well. Alright, let's keep looking for dead drops, I guess. Because really, I think that's what it feels like I need to do. So this feels about as exciting as Season 1 was. It was a lot of running around, reading into what they were giving us, which wasn't very much. This is the genuine experience, yes. A lot of questions. Oh, hey, here's another molten group. Oh, okay, I got the find. Branded event, right? Oh, there's one more person. Branded this far south? I'm surprised. What annoys me about this is that I can't detect the portal if there's any one of these still up. It makes it invulnerable. I feel like I get a few hits in and then that's it. It's weird seeing these interspecies stuff. Rift event. Ooh! My brother was doing a few of them earlier. Let me go over to you. I would like to try one of those. I haven't done any of them yet. I just know things come out of the portal, and that's pretty much it. Nyum. Nyum. Oh no, water, water, water! Ah! Well, there goes my roller beetle. That was too close to ending. No worries. I'm just sitting here swimming. That's fine. Alright, let me go back to looking for these. I still have 4 more to go. I think what I'll do with my girlfriend on this one is just look it up online. Hardworking people have already done the work for it. Why should I take it away from them? Okay, so I guess work counterclockwise. Am I hitting an invisible wall here? I am hitting an invisible wall. I wonder that if I do all the event stuff without getting the dead drops, would that stop 'Cause I think there's an achievement to get all the dead drops. More refugees. Woo! Ah, found dead drops. Give me a second. Ugh. There. Only 3 more to go. Read the message. Troop movements east, south, and west. Every way but north. Using caverns and digging machines to hasten passage underground. The caves expand for miles. I don't know how far they go. Kind of cool. And then over here. Up to the west. Dirt covered object. I was going to say, is that it? Oh, that was quick. But nope. That drops as a separate achievement. So let me see if I can get this one first, because I only got 3 left, and I don't want to lose it if this closes up. Like, there's a Molten Alliance over here right now. I see them. But I'm going to try to avoid them so I don't get timed out of this. Okay. Where? Aha! Found another dead drop. Only 2 left. After I get this one. I think we're doing good. I'm so close to finishing this up. I don't want to lose this opportunity. Oh, no. I think I will lose this opportunity. They're building something massive in the heart of the mine. Not letting just anyone get too close. Get them. They should count. Okay. I only caught a glimpse of it before I was ordered back to the line. All right. I only got 2 more. I forgot how foresty, how autumn colors these look. I haven't been here in a very long time. I'll help the refugees. Okay, not sure if it'll count for you. I don't think so, but that's okay. You're being a good char. You're helping out at your home. I am searching the mountains over here, seeing if there's a dead drop over here, because if I was the guy, I'd drop it off over here somewhere. But apparently I can't fly over there. Encoded dead drop. Haha, I was right. This, I think, is going to finish this out, but I really hope I can get that last one over there. Damn it. I knew I'd lose it. Okay. I'll get it with my other character. Was nearly discovered at the last drop. Flame Legion are getting suspicious or antsy. They don't like being this deep underground, away from the sun, having balefire rituals more often. Interesting. Count mail. Update on the investigation. Oh, he kind of gives the drop locations. But I don't remember where the other one was. Darn it. Oh well. I can use that next time to find it a lot easier. Got a letter from Bram. Our time has come. They're attacking. They're gonna attack the Molten Alliance. Surprise attacks. All right. Return to wait for foothills or just the plateau. All right. Bring friends, and lots of them. Sure. I've got a good friend already right here. So, we're in Diasa Plateau. Sure. I'm right next to it. Let's move on with this, I guess. You had a good spot? Wins? Oh! Hello, Shun! How are you? Before I get in there. I must have missed your hello over here. How are you doing? Are you on? So I'm over here at the next instance. I don't know if you're ready or if you're in the middle of an of doing a thing. Oh, see, all right. I must have not seen it. Before I jump in, did you want to team up, Shun? I'm doing Living World Season 1. I don't know how exciting it is. But if you'd like to, all right. Let me know, Shun. I'll send you an invite after this if that's the case. The Molten Furnace. I do like this art. Strategize with Rocks and Rim. Oh. Hello, Shun.
We should wait for the
I see you.
named rocks.
Oh, this is a fractal? I think this is a fractal. Actually, if you're up for it, Shun, let me know. I'll leave the instance right now. And oh, can I? How do I?
But don't worry, we'll know exactly the right time.
I don't know how I could. I'm kind of stuck. After this, if you're interested, Shun, let me know. It's on the loose, plus this place gives me the creeps. I don't like the underground. It's too dark. It's stifling. Are you in that hothead Norn ready? I want to move. All right. I wonder how this will be different, if any, from the fractal.
I'm gonna go check out that drill over there, see if I can get it started.
Okay.
Cavern's
I'll send you an invite, Shun. Actually, before, so I don't forget.
You get points for
Boop.
enthusiasm.
Boop. There you go. That way I don't forget. If you're playing a char, cool. If not, no big deal. Bottom, right? Oh, I can exit through the bottom. Oh, no, bad guys, bottom right. Oh, I can exit through there. I see.
We can handle them. Spread out.
Good call, Wins. Let me go over there. Shun, if you're ready, we're going to go over to Diesel Plateau. Meet us over there, and yeah! Good job, Wins. Good call. Good call. All right. All right, Shun, if you get over here, we will head back in, this time with you. There's a person I can talk to in the meantime. War Master Uma Threshgrowl? Hi. We got word you might join the fight commander that orders infiltrator. Got us the keys for this drill, and we're going to take it straight to the Molten Alliance. Anyone else in there? A squad of visual operatives. Oh, and a young male Norn and a female char. But they're unaffiliated with my team. They're determined to get in, though. So Rox and Brown made it. Good. Allies of yours? Well, if you trust in their abilities, then so does the Vigil. Good luck in there. Alright. I see. Is that the little symbol that you're in your homestead? That's so cute. Wait, is it? Or is that your home? I don't know what this little symbol is. That's new. Because it's new, I'm assuming homestead. What is that? Slay the rare creature. How far is it from me? Not too far. Oh, there you are, Shun. Let me know when you've loaded and I will go back in. Never mind. Oh, you're right there. Awesome. I thought I saw you. Oh, there you are. Are you a human? You're so tiny. All right, we got this. Take two. I really hope that story instances also upscale. That would be kind of cool. I don't think they do. I think it's only open world events. Oh yeah, Shun wins, Shun. Hello.
It's time. I'm gonna go check.
Oh, okay. So my embiggening tonic works.
Caverns must be beyond this wall.
You can use novelties. You're so tiny, Shun.
You get points for enthusiasm, Cod, but that'll take forever. I know about these machines. Let me work some minor magic.
All right. Whoever bunched them up, great work. That's awesome. It makes it easier for me to attack them. It's sad how we're trivializing it. I don't. They do upscale. I thought I read somewhere that they didn't, and it was only open world content, raids, and strike missions that did.
Okay,
That
don't fall
story
too close.
instances specifically did not.
Get hot drops. Here we go.
See, at first we didn't pay attention to that, so we were following very close and we were getting damaged. And we didn't know why. I don't know if they removed that from the instance. Actually, yes. Nope, that's still there. You take damage. Well, because we were so impatient. We wanted to just get through it. I wonder. If I do this, I'm still really... Not real well, but a little. Yeah. Discovered. Yeah, this was the fractal. Well, it still is the fractal, I guess. Yeah, we go over here, fight everything, move the rocks. There are no rocks to move, so we can vent everything. Kind of weird, right? It's normally over here. You move it elsewhere, then that prevents it. So weird. I'm not used to not doing this as a fractal. Also, couldn't they just have directed you towards the fractal? Like, just tier 1? I mean, I guess this kind of follows the narrative of story missions. Of just getting into instances. I just feel like they're repeating content. It's cute. I mean, there's no... Because before, what there would be is there'd be walls of vent, of hot steam coming up. Huh. So weird. Now, normally when things get upscaled, it's based on the number of players, not their equipment or level. Correct? Because, I mean, well, there's only 3 of us. We are very geared out. I mean, these fights are lasting seconds. I don't think we even have a minute. You think the fractal was to replace that this was gone before? Yes. And that's what I'm saying is like, I think when they were redoing Living World Season 1, I think at this point they should have just pointed you towards a fractal.
Stay alert.
But that might have been confusing to first-time players. Like, if you were playing this right after beating the core game, I can see how that would be a little confusing. But it also would have been a great opportunity to introduce the fractals to those players. Yeah. I'm really mixed. Yeah, you're buffing everyone. Well, I think combined we're doing a lot of, like, I think we're trivializing this. Um, it would be a tough call for me if I was on the team to help develop this, because on one hand, the time that would spent to recreate this for whatever and like remove the fractal elements could have been spent to maybe expand other parts. I do appreciate your buffs, Wins. I am not on DPS build. If I was on my warrior, shred it. I don't know if you know this, but I lift, bro. Very nice, very nice. Is it this way? Oh, right, it is this way. There you go. There's those vents. So normally these are in the tunnels in the fractal. You just have to wait for them to stop, and then you just go through. And in the other one, you had to move rocks to block the vent. I was not paying attention. There's no gliding. I tried that before, and I would have fallen. Oh, cute.
Mine too. Testing weapons here.
I do like when they make references to their cultural ideals. For example, like the wolf in me is growling because he follows wolf. Like, I think that's a nice touch. I wish they would do more of that. Like, they do a little bit here and there. I just wish they did more. Now, this fight is a pain. It's not a pain, it's just a lot in the fractal. I wonder if they streamlined it. I suspect that they streamlined it. Yeah, normally there's a mislux singularity over here. So weird. It's so weird. I've been way too conditioned for the fractal. I apologize. I mean, this is a cute little mechanics. Okay. Oop. Yeah, we could literally just dance right here and be okay. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Well, with these, yeah. Oh no, wins! I really should pay more attention to these. Oh, they're getting tight. I'm a chunky char. Oh, darn it. I guess ding the map when the middle opens up. I think we have to kill these guys for it to do that. That's my bad. I was not paying attention to the dodging. I really should invest in stability of some sort. I'm getting very wrecked over here. There. Back to the middle. Well, okay. I was very impressed with the Ventari's tablet. It was very cool to see that in there. For some reason, I wasn't as impressed with Glint. But really, the tablet, I was like, what? It really made me want to create a Sylvari Revenant. This seems super chill. Okay, not anymore. Oh, well. Alright. That wasn't too hard. This reminds me of the Mytrin fight with the bombs or the cannons. Like, at first you panic, but when you realize that you could really, like, walk around and you're okay, it made it a lot easier. We're stressed. Ah, it's available. Focus fire on it. Well, it was available. Oh, it's open again. What just happened? I got teleported. Ah, okay. Well, that was quick. Nice. Is it getting into the suit? That's funny. Hello there. Were we supposed to kill him just with one hit? That was really anticlimactic.
Here's the exit. Let's go.
Level 1, dude? That's okay. I mean, they really, really made that easy for you. That it's a cute little punchline. Am I freezing for some reason? Okay, I think we're supposed to do something. Coolant box. There. There's three of them. All right, now we can fight these guys without worrying about freezing. Thank you, bro. Thank you. There. Interesting. I like the effect. It's very much like from Jorah Marsh's. All right. We're okay. Oh, and you guys took care of him. That works. And I'll get rid of the coolant box. Or we can get rid of the coolant box. Alright, now we can fight them without really worrying about it. Oh, these effigies are a joke. See, I would joke and say, make more challenging content, ArenaNet, and then I'd get my ass kicked. Oh, well, alright. This is new-ish. I don't remember that. This is also kind of newish, I think. Free the prisoners. What side?
This is the exit.
I was gonna say, are we just jumping
No,
down?
but look. Now prisoners. They're forcing them to mine.
Yeah, I think this is new. I guarantee you this is not in the fractal.
Me either.
This is the in between the fractal levels. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, prisoner. Don't gotta do anything. Just say hi.
Tribune Brimstone
There
sent
you
me to
go.
get you out. Report. What have you seen?
Flame Legion, and lots of them, in full-on war mode. Got threats working with them. It's crazy.
Okay, let's get out of here. One of us has to make it back to one citadel.
Okay. Are we? Have you seen the video for the legendary spear yet? No, not yet. When did it come out? Did it come out today? Because all day today, all I've been doing has just been homework. It was a lot. I didn't even eat any food until about 4 p.m. Not too long ago, huh? I'll check it out. I was telling him he needs it with his ice stuff. Yeah, Wins did mention that. Very much so. Yeah, I'll check it out in between. What? Okay, let's kill these guys, and then I will bring it up on as a video. Let's scoot back a little bit. Let me get to a safe spot. And then, oh, okay, or we take them out. There's no rush. I am interested in it, kind of. I don't know what it's going to require. Ah! But I. Sorry, video delay. No worries, no worries. It's okay. We can clear through this as no big deal. Okay. You, there is a delay in like this of them talking. Does the Legion send you? Can we talk to her? Talk? Got your back. Okay, well I guess there's no thing over here. Alright, here, let me bring it up on another window and I'll watch it right now. It's on YouTube, right? I just look up Legendary Spear. F it. How do I do this? Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. 2 Legendary Spear. Alright. Legendary Spear. Well, what is it? A minute and a half? Cool. Yeah, we'll do that on the side. Let me bring up that video capture. No. Audio input, switch chat. Oh, thank you for the follow, the subscription, the lecture. Hey, Shazali, with a party of 21. Wow, welcome everybody. I was just gonna play the new video, the new spear, but I'm not really sure how to do that. I'll watch it afterwards. Hi, Shazali. I don't know how to bring it up on here as a thing. Well, we're doing the Living World Season 1. We're doing Molten Furnace. I kept talking about how similar it was to the Fractal. And I kept comparing it back and forth. And like right now we're doing the Bridge in Between. I'm doing this before I go into Secrets of the Obscure for the first time. Because I'd never played Season 1 since it first came out, like, I think about 10 years ago. Oh, hello. Thank you for whatever you just did. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just going through this and then moving on to. I really want to get on Secrets of the Obscure so that way I can get on to Janthier Wilds. I know I don't have to do this. Wait, which way do we go? Do we go up here? Hope you're enjoying yourself and having a good weekend so far. I'm having a great weekend. I finished my homework for the most part. I have group assignments to do, but for the most part, it's very good. And I am enjoying finally getting back to Guild Wars. I haven't been able to play video games maybe in a day or two. It's been a blur. I've had so many papers to write. It's been insane. How are you? How was your weekend? Are you part of the group that's looking forward to the new release on Tuesday? Are you all caught up in the story? It seems like a lot of people are already caught up with the story. I've stopped playing for 2 years. And after about 2 years. And so now I am finally stepping back into it. As you can see, with friends. Good to hear that you're doing good. Okay, this I remember. I remember this part. One of our guys is going to be looking to join Wing 8 Progress? Okay, that's awesome. I have no idea. That's one of the new raid missions, right? Yep, another fractal. And I'm caught up, but I'm kind of neither here nor there. I'm looking forward to. Oh, really? I'm always interested whenever they release new content in the hope that it'll be better. And it's hit or miss. Yeah, Wing 8 will be the new. Oh, right, the new wing. The new raid. I've heard about that. The mountain, right? That is exciting. I don't know anything about it. I've only done, I think, 3 or 4 raids, and we've failed all of them. I tried the first grade twice, and then we did the one with the genie. And then we also failed that one. But we were getting farther on that one. Heck, I've done limited amounts of strike missions as well. We've done with wins, actually. The Cantha one. If you ever want to learn raiding, our guild runs training runs on Wednesdays and Sundays. Oh, that's awesome! I would love to try that. It's been a while since I've gotten back into raids, but I would love to try that. What's the name of your guild, Sith Lord? I'll look you guys up. Wednesdays and Sundays, huh? Let me write that down so I don't forget.
That's the last. Now,
Now we get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's get together.
Indeed. If you ever want to join in on some of those raids, you're more than welcome. Aww. I'd be happy to. Freak on a sky scale. Freak on a sky scale. Shaz. Just my guild, hence the weird name. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Yeah. Could I add you guys as a friend so I can ask you questions in the future or look you up if that's the case? I feel that'd be kind of cool. I'd like to give that a shot. And between we do it 2 hours. Everybody does it 2 hours after reset. Wins also does hers 2 hours after reset. Oh, Dave would be the one to add. He's our raid lead. Oh, okay. We run Dragon Stain and yep, Arc Basin on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Oh, hi Dave. Didn't know. Anya Pop. Okay, let me write that down. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Dragon Stain and Arc Basin. Wins also does runs with her guild. He's my carnival barker. Aww. Dave, account name. Because I ain't good at that shit. No worries, no worries. We're always posting on LFG. I will keep a lookout for it. Much appreciated. Hello, Rice Hat Samurai. Wow, you guys got a big guild. My account name is Crystal Lynn. 1807. Awesome. I wanted to let him do the talking for himself. The rich hat. No worries. Give me a second. Boop. Boop. Crystal. One word? Lind. 1807. There's no player using that name. Is it maybe underscore? Crystal. Lind. 1807. Maybe it is underscore. Crystal. Lind. 1807. Here, add the rice hat. Samurai. I'm the old frat one of the guild. I don't know if that's you. Oh, there you go. Finally, it was an underscore. Samurai. Wow. Samurai 5438. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'll check you out. You know what? Let me make a note for myself so I remember who's who. Can I put a note? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'll just have to remember you. Crystal Lind. Got it. Crystal Lind equals Dave. Awesome. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, no, it's the rice I have. Oh. Dang it. I don't know what I just did. I added someone else. The names can have spaces and usernames again for some reason. Really? The rice hat samurai dot 5348. No. I think I have to put underscore because that's what worked with you. Boop. Well, let me unfriend that one. Remove friend so that way I don't mistakenly do anything weird. I think I got you. The rice hat samurai. Ha ha! There we go. Oh no. Did I misspell samurai? No, I got it. The rice hat samurai. Right? I think we're good. Wait, does it want us to go this way? I thought we had to go this way. Yay! Right click, set name, nickname. Would that right click? You are brilliant, Wins. Thank you. Uh, Raid Guild Leader Dave. So I don't forget. Ta-da! Chaz is our leader, and Rice and I are officers in the guild. Oh, that's so awesome! We'll get you set up. Aw, these guys do the hard lifting, and they're ever so helpful. Aw, that's awesome. That is incredibly helpful. What guild are they? They are Shads. Freak on a sky scale. You guys are awesome, and you guys are very helpful. All right, sorry about that delay, Wins and Shun. I thank you for being oh so patient. All right, you guys should be clear. Yay! All right. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for the amazing invite and offers. You guys are awesome. Really, I've enjoyed. One of the things that has been an amazing reminder coming back to this game has been the community. I appreciate them because they taught me most of the shit I know this day. Aw, that's really cool. Yeah, I used to play this game a lot. Oh, you think you've seen them? Uh, I took some time off for various reasons, and coming back has been a very, very pleasant surprise. Actually, funny enough, Shun is one of the people that I met from when I first started streaming and playing this game.
Sorry,
Yeah, Wins's group, who's with me, is LEG. The community is very awesome. See, Shun, I remember you were there. You were there from way back when. It's almost weird. Like I got such a better system, such a better hookup. My streams are like higher graphics, like everything. LEG, yeah. We know of Leg, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I wanted to join them on their Heart of Thorns stuff. Fellow DS runners, right, right. Unfortunately, like I go to school Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I don't usually have an opportunity to do runs or team up or do anything like that. Except for this upcoming Wednesday, woo! My class got canceled. We do Dragon's Den and Orc Basin the days they don't. Well, that's cool. You're not competing. Well, I mean, but there's no need to compete. But that's awesome. I'm actually gonna check it out. I wanna try it out. It's been a long time since I've been back to Auric Basin. Who you guys want to target? I'll let you guys double click on one of them. I don't mind either way. I just don't remember that. I think there was a method that one was easier or harder. Shun or Wins, if you guys want to just control left click on someone. Otherwise, just fight them both. It looks like you're fighting Rhodey and the Val. Whatever works. You guys used to run Arc Basin continuously before we came around. Wait, on our own? Just for funsies. Well, I did Dragon's Den myself, and other randoms to run other lanes. Really? I mean, I assumed like you just commandered up and then took whatever people stepped in. I mean, unless you're like that badass that you went solo, I'll do this on my own. I think there's a swirl, a vortex that wraps around. I always admit, then Auric Basin, but now I gathered a few bodies to run them with me. And now I got a guild. Yay! And here we are. Wow, that's a great story. You should make that into a comic, like a comic strip. That'd be kind of cute. It reminds me a little bit of Almora from the Vigil, kind of starting a movement with her not going down to the dragon, Krokatoric. Very inspiring. Ow! It does remind me a lot of Almora Soul Keeper. Aw, looks like he's running rifle. Yep, we should introduce him to the fun of dual axe. I have dual axe right here. Actually, I got into it for dual axe. It's just this guy is getting too far, and it's easier to just switch to rifle. But I do normally run dual axe. Yay! And I just got onto a berserker build because people were reminding me that I should expand my possibilities and not just play vanilla warrior. If I had any drawing capabilities, I'd draw a little cartoon.
What about you?
That's cute. I love drawing, but I've been so swamped with work, homework, and then writing. You also run dual axe rifle. What the hell? Woo! Look at that. Dual axe rifle. Except I may switch up to from rifle to spear, depending. Ah, Wins, you saw them too. Berserker is a great starter for DPS and raids. That's kind of what I was working on. I was trying to get onto it because I know a lot of my explosives. Because I know a lot of my guild was very hesitant on doing raids, so I realized I may have to. Oh, the cogs. Ha ha ha.
Rested. You're not setting charges.
So I realized if I wanted to do raids, I might have to outsource and work with others. Oh, it's up. Okay. They're gonna open the door. No. You're brilliant, Wins. Thank you. Oh, good job, Shun. Can you guys pick up any of those bombs? Yeah, I was starting to work towards joining other groups as a pug for raids. Uh-oh. I run DPS Berserker. Ooh, Daredevil and Soul Beast. And Boon DPS Chronomancer. Wow. And Herald. I'm also learning Boon Heals Druid. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, that's a lot of builds. Well, we are easygoing and don't mind a good old restart over and over till we get it. Well, that's very, very nice. There's no gliding! It takes me a bit to remember it. And yeah, I always like start freaking out because I'm so used to it. Do you want me to res you? I mean, as raid lead, it's incumbent on me to learn as much as I can to fill roles that may be missing. That's true. A bad decision was made. It's okay. It's okay. We do it to help people with their legendary armor. I would like a legendary armor. I would love to do that. That's why I was looking to do Secrets of the Obscure as a roundabout in case I couldn't find anyone for raids. Or in case I just wasn't good enough for raids. I mean, I don't want to just blame others. I want to take some ownership of it and accountability, you know? So that's why when a few very wise people recommended I check out Berserker and then try to modify my build, I took it to heart and I went with it. And that's kind of what the stream is here for me as well, is trying to learn and take the advice that people give. Oh, we got 30 seconds to get out. Oh, my goodness. Well, we can get Shaz her legendary envoy armor. We can get anyone. I'd be thrilled to do that. Is there a switch? Am I missing the switch? What are we doing here? Why can't I not click on that? Bro, I got 10 seconds. Are we safe? Are we good? I think we're good. I'm just gonna hide over here and use rocks to char shields from whatever explosion. Oh, okay. I got mine done. And I was shit at raids, but repeat runs got me there. Aww. Shaz can do T4s. T4s and fractals? I think I got as far as tier 3s. I need to work on my agony resistance to get up to tier 4s. She doesn't believe in herself. Aww. Yeah, learn over and over with many practices, and ain't gonna be a one-man run thing. That's completely understandable.
You do that.
See, I typically do tier 3s. Well, I used to do tier 3s all the time. I could just about manage T4s without panic. Ah. Okay, I guess we leave. Yeah, one of the things I try to do is if I know what raid I'm going to go into, I try to watch some videos ahead of time to learn it. So that way I'm not trying to learn it on the spot, which I think is a little inconvenient for everybody. T4s are easier, in my opinion. People know what they're doing. I agree with you. I just need to get over that fear of tier 4s, I guess. I, I I got very good at learning what each of the fractals do. We're running Wing 2 on Sunday. Yeah, the problem with Sundays is like I'm streaming on Sundays with my girlfriend another game. All right, so we're going, and we stream at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, which is about an hour to about 2 hours after after reset. So I wouldn't be available for it, unfortunately. Muckluck shorts. Yep, I watch those all the time. Get to the point, Vince. Yep, that's exactly what I do. To get the idea what to do, I suppose. Yes, definitely. So we're over. Yep. And we'll be running Wing 7 on Wednesday as it's emboldened this week. So I may be available for that. I was going to go join wins depending on whether they're. Are we loaded? We good? We good wins and shooting? Okay, you guys are moving, yes. Depending on if they're going to be doing the new content. I assume they might be doing the new content. So maybe.
They were almost all. By the time I got to Cragston, a dozen of my friends.
I see. May the spirits guide you.
We stood together.
Well, whenever you're about. You're more than welcome to join me. Oh, well, thank you. I think
It's not
my best times are when I don't have school, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
You care.
um,
Build Cragston.
or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday before reset. Saturdays also are pretty good for me.
May the spirits say.
No panic. Oh, thank you, Sith Lord. No panic whatsoever. We do it weekly. No pressure at all. Yeah, I think
Bears back.
obviously Friday nights, Saturdays are fine as well.
I just wish you could also help those students.
Oh, we could talk to them. Craigstead. Woohoo! I will definitely try to hit you guys up and look around. Did you guys post on LFG? Nice, very nice. I like that. I like the nice leftover dialogue. I find it very cute. Dude, check out this bed. All right, I think we're done here. Yeah, we have to go Black Citadel. We post on LFG when we need fills. Ah, okay. Then I'll send you guys, I guess, mail via via Guild Wars of when I'm available. I got you guys' schedule listed on here. Wednesdays and Sundays, and then Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We got the room for another guild. Yeah, I do actually. We also let people know in our guild too. One of the guys might be able to send you an invite to it. Sure. Yes. What's your IDN? My what? I assume you mean my name. There you go. Eric. .3065. ERICK. .3065. If anybody else would like to add, feel free. Send me a message. Let me know. Say hi. I know Win says hi and Shun says hi, and that's how I'm able to pay attention because I don't usually pay attention to what I see on here. Okay, I don't think I took the best spot. I need to go to the outer perimeter because I wasn't paying attention. You're on our followers list. All right, yeah, I do have room for. Oh, dude, I got room for 4 more guilds. So if you guys don't mind, I would be happy to. How do I do this? Invited. Haha. Join. There you go, guys. Wow. Wow. You guys got a lot. Wow, wow, wow. That's awesome. I will totally pay more attention to it. Thank you. Yay! Much appreciated. You're very proactive. Thank you. I didn't realize I had room for a lot of guilds. I thought there was only like 2 or 3 that you could have total. I didn't realize that you could have like that many. But I will check you guys out and I'll try to pay more attention to it. Thank you so much. All right. Well, we're here. Boop, boop, boop. I assume this is going to be the same thing where it's just a discussion. Yay! I will do my best to help pull my weight. We're chill as fuck. All right, sounds good. Either way, I'll still check you guys out. Seneca the Relentless. Oh, these are the guys that were captured. 5 guilds total, huh? Wow. Yeah, this is now my 3rd. Send a Discord link via in-game mail. I will check that out and I will totally add that. I have a personal Discord. I don't really do it. Oh, 6 guilds total now. Did they change that or just... Was that always 6? Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Wow. It was the recent change with the updates to World versus World. I see. I'll get to not join the Discord yet. No worries. Take your time on it, of course. Totally. I do have it, and when we finish the stream, I'll jump on Discord and I'll add it just to keep an eye on it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to pay a better mind to pay attention to Discord a little bit more. Not a big deal till you join for raids, of course. Of course. I appreciate the offer. I feel bad that he keeps stringing her along. Avenger of the Dispossessed completed. Don't even need to talk. Just listen, and we are Gucci. Makes things easier, you know? Yes. When you join the Discord, send me a PM with your name, and I can add you to our raid tag. Aww. Will do. I assume you're the one that sent me the... Okay, yeah, you sent me the mail, so I'll already know to talk to you. Sounds like last time I looked, I'm only in 3. Right? I was only in 2. This is now my 3rd wins. But I appreciate it very much, guys. Really, really, I do. It's very sweet. And like I said, I'd be happy to like pull my weight and kind of pitch in. No, for sure. I appreciate that. I love being part of a team, and I love contributing. Definitely. Will do. Will do. I'm trying not to overdo it with Guild Wars, so I don't get burnt out. But no, very much so. You blew it. Your plan failed. But definitely, I am interested in it, and I'd love to get back into it. I know I've recently just started doing fractals again. I recently started getting back into PvP again. I've been dipping my toes in World versus World a little bit. So I'm trying to do all of it again that I used to do. Hey, look, Gaharin's Fires. But it's gonna be a bit. Woo! I shall leave you a lurk. Wait, oh, well, thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you in game soon. It'll be wonderful to have you when you're about. Thank you. You too. You have a great weekend. Much appreciated. You guys are a pleasant surprise. Celebrate victory with your new friends. I thought I already did. Oh, it's somewhere else. Oh, there's a lore conversation out there. Wait, who's out there? Oh, is that you, Shun? That is you. I'm just going to teleport to friend, because I'm not going to bother with these roundabouts. No, see? Then we teach you to command, and you'll be real. I would love to help you out with your guild as well, Wins. I am thrilled every single time. I'm gonna dip because I need food. Have a good time. Eat up. Enjoy. Thank you, Sith Lord, for stopping by. I really appreciate everything. I will check out the mail afterwards, and I'll reach out to you guys via Discord. Interesting. They're all gone. Huh. Yeah, and what's funny is I'm not normally very social. In fact, I'm very much an introvert. Uh, I just kind of forget about it while I'm on here. And I try to focus on, well, like the people that I'm with and in the situation that I'm with. And so in this discussion back and forth and then teaming up and doing all this, I, I enjoy myself regardless. It's only afterwards that I'm like, oh man, yeah, no, I wanna go back home. Oh, am I just jumping from portal to portal? Where am I supposed to go? Holbrook, I guess. I'm just going where the green stars tell me to go, guys. I'll be honest. All right, is it here? Is it Holbrook? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to just come straight here, that'll be easier for you. I didn't realize. Ah! Oh wow, he survived. Ooh, thank you for whatever you've done. I appreciate it. I think that's a subscribe, follow. Woo! Thank you. Much appreciated. Whoever you were, because I wasn't paying attention and I just got the tail end of that. I need to get better at this. Shows you how often I get these alerts. I just remember that sound is very similar. I remember the first time we did this. Hello, Monty Mataru. Welcome. Whoever did something, you're awesome. How are you, Monty Mataru? Welcome. We're doing Living World Season 1, and I'm trying to zoom through it as I'm speed reading my way through this. Because I know dialogue, while not very exciting, to me, I love lore. And I love trying to remember this from like about 10 years ago. I don't remember this part. I remember the Molten Alliance thing, the two fractals. I remember that. I also it's been reiterated since because of the fractals. I will check through all this later. Let's continue with this. Boom. Sky Pirates. I think this took place over a course of like 2 years. Infinite Adventure. Yeah, the fractals. There you go. I was wondering if there were going to be cross training players because, again, if this is meant for after you've beaten the core game to getting into Living World Season 1, would they then guide you to the fractals from this? And I think this is a great move. This is brilliant. I like this. I like that they direct you to it. All right. And what's sad, this is the first mention of E. And we, to this day, about what, over 10 years? Close to 10 years, probably? We have no idea who E is. Come on, ArenaNet. Come on. Dragon Bash. And I think all of this took about a year's worth. Where are we going? Wait, we're going outside the Lines Arch? Okay, sure. Gandarian Fields it is, guys. Memorials on the Pyre. Enter Lion's Arch from Gandarian Fields. So, a long time ago, at the conclusion of Season 1, all of this was under fire, and then we were getting ready to take back Lion's Arch. So we were here, fighting on this bridge, trying to get through this, which has been redesigned, of course. And then going in there and doing huge content. Good morning, Motomotaro. It's nighttime here. I'm a longtime player. Oh, so am I. I played Guild Wars 1 from the start. So did I. Well, not from the start. I started off when Factions came out. And Guild Wars 2 from the beta. I played it through the beta as well. I spent about 2 years off, though. Oh, are we here? We good? Okay. I'm in the UK, but my main account is in the NA. Aw. Actually, you ran past me in the Flexidol. Did I? Oh, hey. Howdy. Welcome, fellow Char. I assume you're a Char? If you were playing a Char, hello, fellow Char. What is this? Spoilers? What? Okay, well, we'll get there. We're in episode 2, not 5. Are we going to do that fight on the bridge I was just talking about? Thank you, Monty. It was good to run by you. I wish I saw you. um, that's awesome. I'm glad you noticed me. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the whole thing. Um, that's really cool. What has kept you in the game for this long? Hey, look, it's Old Lion's Arch. So when we first started playing, when Guild Wars 2 was first launched, a Char Spellbreaker. Oh, you're also a Char Warrior. What Legion are you, Mr. Char? I guess the arena thought that this was too crowded or too janky, and they wanted to like streamline everything. But I mean, this was the first impression I got of Lion's Arch. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was very much. It felt like that pirate hideaway. What Legion are you, Mr. Char? Both Winds and I are both Blood Legion.
The first annual Dragon Bath.
I am a Char Berserker. I used to be a vanilla warrior for a very long time. Just because none of the other specializations really called out to me. Same. And before mounts, right? Yeah, I feel like an old man of back in my day. We had to manually run everywhere. We didn't get any mounts. We were happy when we got 500 karma from some of these hard content, and we took it and we were fine. I remember when they started giving out 1 gold as a reward for daily completion. Dress for the. Oh, look at you! You're so snazzy. Very cool, Wins. Wow.
You're too kind, Magnus.
Can I inspect you? Ooh, noble courtier. This is Wins.
The ship's council.
I like the details.
Welcome the cultural representatives joining us today.
Very, very cool.
Sacrifice them.
Oh, you just switched too? All right, here is Shun. The first 3 completions included World vs. World maps. I remember that. That's still a legacy thing in that you can still complete the maps. Oh, you're in Northern. Wait, what spear do you have? Oh, I got the Frostfang. I don't have the Australaria. Falling Star. Yeah, I remember World vs. World also used to do that too.
That's right. Toss your memorials right on the effigy. Everybody, let's remember all those we've had taken from us. Nicely done, friends. Nicely done. All right, light 'em up.
There was a rumor for you Char fans out there that the owner of the Black Lion Market is secretly an Ash Legion spy. The kids have it easy now. I know, right? I mean, but I don't want, like, I'm not mad about it. I'm happy that they're in a great situation and that ArenaNet has really stepped up their game.
Get up to the stage and form a perimeter around the counselors. Lion Guard!
But you're right. Things have really improved since then.
Who needs assistance? See if you can help the Char cultural rep.
I'm also a master in the type.
I'll do what I can.
No worries.
Stay alert, everyone.
I'll be able to figure out most of it, I hope. I think it would be interesting if Lion's Arch had more elections once in a while. We had an election! Right, we had Team Blah and Team Blah.
All of you. Go with
Char,
the plan. Make sure the
was it the
counselors
guy
get to the fort.
who owns the Black Lion Market? And then Ellen Keel was the other person, and I think Ellen Keel won. I think. Yeah. And you got little badges and little rewards for it. That was interesting. That was fun. It felt like you're like involved. And then you got to see people's little stickers. Oh, there's an achievement. Complete the Memories of the Pyre without being downed or defeated. Okay, I'm a glass cannon. We'll see how this works. I'm just gonna rifle it from back here, I guess. Gotta play it smart. My if only my Blood Legion brethren could see me now, they would be embarrassed. Well, maybe not. They have snipers. They have different assault people. I just feel that's usually like an Ash Legion thing. Okay, why can I not hurt them? There you go. I can hurt that person. Confuses and blinds. All right. Aether apprehended. Tyria completed. Kill Aether Blizz in any location. Oh, 50 of them. Well, there you go. Have you caught up to the story? Oh yeah, I'm also Blood Legion. Yeah! Woo! Blood Legion for the win! If we weren't in this instance, I would say, hey, do you want to join us? We could do a whole little Blood Legion group. We do have a Gladium with us, but she has earned her spot and her rank. And also, really, it's not the war party you're assigned to, it's the war party you choose, you know? There's a lot of them. There's a lot more than I expected. I don't remember this part. I think we just fought in the area. I think part of the reason why I started streaming also is to kind of work on my introvertedness and be a bit more social. I think it's too easy for me to like just close up my blinds all day, and kind of keep to myself. It's surprising I have the friends and the girlfriend and the relationships I'm in.
You can't stop.
My brother would joke that I have that NPC energy. Yeah, I think Blood Legion, we have snipers. We have support squadrons. We're like a self-contained little military group. Once in a while, we do have Ash snipers with us. Iron Legion helps out a lot. It's nice to see their dynamic. I would love to do like a tabletop role-playing game set in this universe because you can do so much. Or theoretically, you can do so much.
This was no accident.
Inspector
I'm opening an
Lakil,
official
she won the
investigation
election.
into what just happened here. Thanks for your help. I think it's fair to say
Was
that
it
you saved a
Evan?
few lives today.
Evan
Go
something?
enjoy what's
The
left
the
of your
owner of the
life.
Black
Nothing
Lion
more to do
Company,
here. I'll check in on the engine.
who's actually a member of the Ash Legion. Yay! Ceremony survivor. I thought this would be harder. I feel accomplished. Leave the area to plan your next move. To plan my next move? Okay. This is a lot of running around. We got more mail. Seek out Marjorie Delacroix. Oh, this is the introduction to her. Situation has worsened when the Lion's Arch counselor, Theo Ashford, which we just saw, people getting electrocuted, has succumbed to his wounds. The Lion Guard is keeping the news quiet while the festival continues, but they're overwhelmed trying to maintain security in the city. At this very moment, a killer walks free, and this cannot be allowed. Go to Divinity's. We're jumping everywhere. You have to remember that there were weeks between each of these. Yes, there were. I do remember that we would get a little bit, and then we would get a taste, and then we'd have to wait weeks. For a while there, they were trying to put out new content like every 2 weeks. I think they even went crazy and decided to do like every week, but they quickly like stopped doing that. Evan Nashblade, there you go. Thank you, Wins. You are a genius. I cannot say enough how awesome you are, and thank you for that. Evan Nashblade. There is rumors that I think he is an Ash Legion, and I think he's a spy, and that would be amazing. That adds more to Malice being in charge of what she knows. All right, so over to Divinity's Reach, I guess. Going to the dead end alley for the first time. You know, a long time, this was just a pit for a while, back in the day. Because supposedly, at the start, this was going to be the Cantha area. Like, if you look over here, they have commons areas. They have Rurikton after Prince Rurik from Guild Wars 1. There's the Salma district, the first, the queen at the end that you crowned in Guild Wars 1. Osan after Turai Osa, a legendary warrior, also in Guild Wars 1. Go to the Plaza of Cormier, and then you have the 6 gods around there. I was very disappointed in how they portrayed Balthazar. I think they could have done a lot better. You may be a Lord. I was huge Lord. Huge. It's been a few years, so I'm a little rusty, as you can tell, and I'm trying to remember what I can. Oh, are you guys already there? So maybe it'd be easier just to. Where is it? Down there. Yeah. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. So the first character, I think, the first character I made was a Solvari, and then I quickly made a secondary character, which was a human. And I love Divinity's Reach. It's one of my favorite places. It still is one of my favorite places. My job that started as a hobby made me more sociable. That's helpful. I'm a field service computer engineer. Wow. And it's perfect for me. A little time, customers, and time on my own, driving to the next job so I don't get too drained. That sounds ideal. I wish I could have a home like this in the future for a homestead. I agree. I wish we could buy little homes in the different districts. I'm hoping for more decorations. I agree with you, Chun, that this would be amazing. I would have immediately bought up territory here. I would have bought a house. Oh, look at this. Stylized cutscenes.
Could have been just another dreary night.
Of
Sitting
course.
in a smoky bar.
Back when they had her be more like a noir style detective.
Hearts deeper into their sorrows. It could have been. But then he walked in.
They really focused a lot on Logan in the
All
beginning.
the answers. Well, some of the answers.
They've steered away from the original group since
Marjorie
then.
Delacroix?
If it suits you.
It suits me just fine. I want to hire you. There's been a
These two
murder.
were shipped
Lion's
for a while
Heart
before
Theo Ashton's dead.
Casimir was brought
I
in.
want to know who's responsible.
Sounds like a job for the Lion Guard. What's got you peaked?
Between you and me, Ashford's an old.
You know, the end of Dragon's cutscenes
I
with
want to make sure they find this killer.
like action, like what is it? Live action catching or something? Very, very well done.
You win?
Like this was
You gotta say
cool,
no to Captain Love.
and this is really an improvement.
Was here.
Maybe not, but your money is. I'm in.
I'm happy that you got a job that really has helped you a lot.
What are you doing in a place like this?
She was just eye candy in the beginning. She was in the bikini over in what's that one? The new place, Sunset Cove. What is it called?
Jory, what did Logan Thackeray want?
Just
South Sun Cove.
he paid in advance.
Where are you going this time?
Lion's Arch. Come along if you like. I can use your special talent.
Yeah, she used to talk like an old gumshoe
Dragon
detective.
Dash is in full swing.
Thank you. That's so kind. I believe I shall.
This is cute. Their beginnings. I missed what else will happen because of the cutscene. I'm hoping for more decorations. I think they did announce that they're going to have more decorations in the next 3 releases. I also hope that they have different areas, or that you can make it more like this. Hello, Marjorie. South Sun Cove. You're showing an unnatural and unhealthy interest in my business. Is there something I can do for you? E sent me to help. Is that so? I shouldn't be surprised. This is the first time he's provided what I needed before I even knew I needed it. Name's Nguyen. Marjorie Delacroix. Looks like we're gonna Lion's Arch. Nguyen. You got any outstanding warrants there? Not that I'm aware of. I forgot that was a thing, that they issued warrants and arrests. Not yet. Tell you what, introduce yourself to my friend over there, the blonde. I have to go pack my anti-pirate spray. I'll meet you in LA. It annoys me when they call it that. I hope it's not just Winter's Day stuff. I hope it's like actual decorations that they're adding with each new edition of towards the Janthier Wild stuff. I still have my Mad King stuff up. Oh yeah, I remember all the cobwebs. Look for me at the scene of the crime. Bet. Hard boiled 2013. Wow. Yeah, that was over 10 years ago. Oof. Oof. Nguyen. He sent me. Mysterious mystery. Alright. See you, Lion's Arch. Enter Lion's Arch from Gallery Fields. Optional speak to Captain Logan Thackeray outside of the dead end bar. Oh, didn't do that. I don't think he's out there anymore. Next homestead, Codicus Manor. That would be hilarious. I mean, depending on when in the story, he's no longer there. So we could. There you go. What you overheard in the bar. Your secret's safe with me. Thanks, but I know I shouldn't get involved in line guard or handling it. But I can't just stand around and do nothing. Chancellor Ashford was a friend. He had family. Figure out who did this. Hang in there, Logan. Oh, enter Lion's Arch from Gandarian Field again? Again. Okay. You're right, Shun, in that I have to keep in mind that this is not meant to just be done straight. That there were releases at the time, and then you're like, oh yay, another release. But you were really drip fed this. Okay, there you are. I just wanted to make sure you were loaded. Hard boiled. Man, for some reason I'm getting very hungry. What are your guys' favorite foods to eat? Like, if you could get like any meal right now, like, bam, right on the spot, what would you go for? Oh, the scene with the crab. Yeah, old Lion's Arch, gorgeous. I enjoyed it, but I already ranted about it. So,
You're in charge. You're smarter than you look.
Ellen Keel.
My mama always said.
So the election was between her and Evan Nashblade.
I'm a private investigator from Divinity's Reach, and I want to offer you my
She's a part of the Lion Guard.
Possibly
Originally, there was the Lion. You can get a key that lets you come back to a Lion's Arch. Ooh, that's cool. I wouldn't mind that.
Let me tell you about
It reminds me of like in Guild Wars 1 for old timers. If you remember pre-searing Ascalon, gorgeous. I loved spending time there.
Or curiosity killed the cat. But go on. Show me.
In fact, I think I had a permanent pre-searing character that I would just roleplay with.
press those buttons.
So the human factions had different things. For example, the Seraph were meant to be like the general soldiers. Old Lions are so much better than you. New one looks like SeaWorld. It does a little bit. I agree. I know a lot of people jokingly called it Disneyland. But I mean, SeaWorld also does. Take one of the Tassie boxes? Okay. Just point and click. Okay. Oh, the primary suspects. Whoa, we got a lot of them. I keep confusing these for Hylic, but I think they're Hecate, right? Are we done here? I need to return home to Godel by nightfall. In Heart of Thorns, didn't we have them? Saraki? What is that? Is he a Grawl? Right, before I forget. So the animal shaped buildings make me think of SeaWorld. I think that's more accurate. I agree. So human factions, Divinity's Reach. So there's the Seraph that acts as the general like police, soldiers, military, army, and then there's the Ministry Guard, which is there to kind of protect the ministers and the aristocracy. They're like their own personal security, and then you have the Shining Blade, who are Queen Jenna's like secret service, like secret police, and uh, a lot of spies. And then the Lion Guard and Lion's Arch was supposed to be another faction, but for here, localized, obviously. This regular citizen? Oh, don't
You
it?
must be kidding. Don't fret. You'll come to no harm unless you have a hand in what happened. She's close.
Uh-oh.
All right, lady. You better start talking.
Are you?
Wait, is this my Trin?
Wait. Could she have gotten from the dead Char the blood
She looks a little bit like my Trin.
to revive him?
She has a similar
I
haircut.
would know that too, if she paid better attention to her crime scene.
Oh, disappointment. Well, you
I remember my Trin was responsible for it. I just
consider yourself a son.
she seems like my Trin. Are you a suspect? Press F and chat for my Trin. Oh no, she didn't have it. I'm a point it at Ellen Keel. The achievement to get the key is called Lion's Memory. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. Thank you, Linz. That's actually very sweet. Calibrating commander? Yes, My Char would not be afraid of you, human. We fought you guys for over 200 years. Psh. Magnus the Bloody Handed? He was the former leader of everything, right? Thank you, Shun. I appreciate that achievement. I wrote it down so I can check it out. I appreciate you. Izuri? I have all my papers, my identity cog, the Arcane Council proclamation, and the contribution manifest. Anything you wish to inquire about, ask. Please, I'm innocent. Who are you? Izuri, honors graduate of the College of Dynamics from Radisson. Chosen by the Arcane Council to be the certain component of the Dragon Bash presentation and ritual. Wow. What'd you see? Terrible sight. As the other representative put their items to effigy, I noticed a strange reaction taking place inside of it. Strange how? There is a certain arcane chromatic discharge, as if a cascading escalation were taking place. Certainly not supposed to happen. That's enough for now. Farley Wallen and Kira Timberhone. Interesting names. Are you in charge here? I've been telling the line guard I had nothing to do with what happened. All this hassle. Should have never left Ebon Hawk. I'm glad Wins is not within earshot of that. He does not have positive reactions with Ebon Hawk. Shh. Don't tell her you're from there. Who are you? For the millionth time, I am Farley Wallen, appointed by both Commander Samuelson and Queen Jenna to be the human cultural ambassador for Dragon Bash. What'd you see? Before the blast, I noticed the Char was acting fidgety. Of course you thought the Char was acting fidgety. Am I acting fidgety? Tell me to my face. Then I saw the other representatives look nervous. Which ones? The ogre, the quagga, and the silver. Okay, so you're just racist. Or speciest, I guess. I thought it was a stage fright or something. I'm just going to write speciest on here and move on. Thank you. Kira Timberhone? Questions. Too many questions.
Excuse the interruption, investigator.
Right, Wins? Shh, no. Please don't kill him.
We better track them down. Ms. Delacroix, I'll contact you and your associates when we have something to investigate. Thanks for everything.
So all of that, and we got nothing, huh? Except for one possible false ring. We know that the Char representative was probably like, why's it gotta be a Char? Why? I'm a Char. I wonder if he had accomplices. Doesn't seem like a one assassin job. Agreed, we're still missing 5 of the cultural representatives who were here at the time. They ran off before we could stop them. How can I help? I can ask around, Inspector. I'll contact the mutual friend here if I hear anything. I'll be waiting. Sounds good. Until then, get some rest. I hear it was this guy. I hear this guy is guilty. I can get a confession out of him. I can talk to this person. This mysterious citizen. I would be willing to put money on this is my train. Good thing Inspector Keel remembered that she sent me to help the Char. That could have had a very different ending. You had a near miss. Hawkeye knows no Char. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to save him. I am. Now they won't let me leave. They think I did it. You mentioned you have medical experience? My turn. Right. I do, on my turn. Okay, so because I'm from the future, I know she's guilty. I also know she's gonna die. Not my first time trying to save someone from an injury like that. Not the first time I failed either. It never gets any easier. Hang in there, Mai. Alright. If this was a long time ago, if I was doing it for the first time, I'd be like, oh, okay. They gave her a name, and it was a weird introduction to a name. Why did they do that? That is really suspicious. Leave the area to plan your next move. Read the letter from Marjorie Delacroix. This feels like Simon Says. Line Guard have leads on 3 of the 5 missing suspects. I'd love to get lost on this mystery, but I'm needed in Lion's Heart. We only just met, but I need someone who can travel to negate the suspects, and you've proven critical in this investigation. Academy has wrapped up her paperwork back at the bar. Do what you can to convince the suspects to return to Lion's Heart, and take good notes if they say anything interesting. Here's the intel we got. Ogre suspect, Quaggan suspect wins. And Scrit suspect. I'll continue investigating the last 2 suspects. Sure. Show me. Right over there. Wait, what? Suspects located. Oh, these are different maps. Okay, well, we're on this map, so let's just go over there. Interesting. I kind of like the jumping around. There's a Spider Queen champion over here. It's been a very long time since I've done this map. Where is she? Oh, is she down there in the entrance again?
Just say about it.
You know what? This is a bit work. Time to put the baby down. Going to have to get off for now and lurk. Aw. Well, thank you, Shun. I appreciate the lurk and I appreciate your assistance. Much appreciated. Thank you for jumping on. I will be sure to say hi if you see me around. I will try to be paying more attention and also say hi and reciprocate. Tracked on the script. Okay. So there's a script named Kasparak. I have no idea. It's just like the other one. In that I just gotta look around this big circle. And then hope I run across him. I mean, I assume these suspicious barrels have something to do with this. I mean, unless you can also see this suspicious. There's so many suspicious barrels. Okay, that's outside of the area. So probably not. Any idea where this grit would be, I guess? I mean, I assume the script would be somewhere out here. Script don't usually mingle with humans too much. IRC. Guild Wars 2 Wiki can be a big help. I agree. And normally I would totally do it. I'm just trying to do a fair check. A token effort before I give up. Remind me what IIRC stands for again. If I really knew, if I really can. I see a green star. I think I found him. Oh, were you standing right here? Oh my goodness. Thank you. You aren't shiny. You smell like sea. Good smell, though. Shiny Man gave me shiny for a big party. She said that they gave other Squid a long vacation. That was nice. I need you to return to Lion's Arch for questioning. Lion's Arch? No! Big noise! Screaming. Very scary. Didn't know what to do. Felt guilty for running. We'll stay out here. Stay safe, yes? Stay here. Thought it was here. Okay. If I recall... Thank you, Wins. If I recall correctly... Alright. I haven't seen that too often. You should have lost the shinies back in Lion Arch. You'll be fine. You're innocent, right? The shiny men will say you did it. You're fooled by them, and they'll kill you too. Look, I'm a char. He's a mouse. I figure that's what I'll say. Fooled? No, not fooled. Won't be fooled. I'll go back. Scared. Must be brave. Didn't do it, right? Have to find out. See you back at Lion's Arch. Check. So the other two... Okay, there's one over there, and there's another one in Lion's Arch, I think. Was there? I thought there was. But the next one is over at Bloodtide Coast. So I'm going to go over to the Laughing Gull Waypoint. Huh. Why is chat frozen? I'm not getting a lot of the stuff on here. Let me try to get out of Stream Manager and then back into Stream Manager. Super weird. Super weird. Thankfully, I'm being able to catch it over here. If I missed anything, I apologize. I was trying to track it over here on my phone, but I guess my phone isn't updating it very much. Ah, what the hell? A little Asura. Okay. Good choice of taking a sky skill and just going over all this. Why am I making it harder on myself? Alright. So was I wrong? Because it looked like it was down there. Oh no, it's up there. Alright, time to switch. We're gonna go Skimmer. Not now. Little dead Asura. Right? I like the Asura. I love their... ArenaNet did a very good job of really expanding the world. You're in an area where the mounts are not allowed. Really? That's weird. What am I looking for? Quaggan. I bet you it's underwater. Yeah, Quaggan. Wait, are you there? Did you find one? Oh no, I hope it's not in there. I hope it's more over here with this village. Oh, yep, it looks like it's in the village. I see the green star. You're going past the jump. Oh, a jumping puzzle? What's JB? Or did you mean JP? It looks like you're making out with him, Wins. You have your face in his face. Oh no, that's Mesmerald. I apologize. Jumping puzzle? Yeah, probably. Please don't hurt Quaggan or Quaggan's tadpoles. I wouldn't threaten these adorable little hatchlings. You're looking. I know. I found him. I found him. He's over here. He's in the village. Who is they? What they have to offer? Quaggan didn't recognize them, and it was dark. They did something to Quaggan's offering. It was a fast Quaggan didn't think. Foo. At least the tadpoles are say little ones. Okay, I'm not going to threaten you. Your tadpoles will be shamed if you don't do what's right. For let evil rule us, we all lose. Take security to defend them. You know what? I like that one. And you're not a mouse. Quaggan thinks you're exaggerating, but Quaggan understands and will come to Lion's Arch. There you go. Wow, you look so clunky. How do you get through hallways? Wins? Oh my goodness. Can you stretch your back with that? Can't reach, too swole. That's awesome. I love your wings. They go with your red of your outfit. You're very color coordinated. All the right letters. The order, though. Right? Hey, as long as you get close enough, I think that's fine. And then now we're going back to Lion's Arch. or SeaWorld. I love the loading screens. The art there, gorgeous, very very pretty. Okay, so now I'm looking for an ogre. Oh wait, wrong way. That way. I mean, it's pretty in its own way. She claims she pulled them off a demon. Ooh, wearing them as a trophy. You know, in Guild Wars 1, as humans, we used to be able to wear the skins of the char as armor, like including the head as a helmet. It was, it was not okay. But I mean, my girlfriend and I at the time would be wearing them and like laughing the entire time as we're fighting other char and like the looks on their faces. It was not the best idea. Okay, what did I miss something here? Oh, you want me to go down there? Okay. There's a specific path you want me to take? The Char mentioned that in Ice Brew Saga. I think I remember. I think I remember. I heard that, and that's why I made that first comment of that. It was not our best moment. I mean, the Char have every right to be pissed at us. Oh, is he in this cave? I assume he is. Yep, he is. The stars help. Is he dead? Or is he sleeping? He's dead. It's a corpse. Anomalous arcane materials on the corpse. Log it as evidence. Oh, what the heck? Suddenly a pop-up. I got mail. At least 2 suspects. The coded suspect, Trembling Song. I know, in a cave. Unsubstantiated rumors place your Sylvari suspect as Stora. Hiding on Calendar Force. Okay. See, my main thing is if I don't remember them, I feel like red herring, red herring, red herring. Because I'm from the future. Examine the clues that are recovered. A testing box can cover trace elements. Not sure. Okay. To a death trap. Interesting. Alright. So before I delete that, track down the Sylvari story in Caledon Forest. Very nice, very nice. Good assumption wins. And Caledon Forest. Yeah, we're touring a lot of the early zones. If I was a new player, this would be a great refresher of all these maps that I started off at, or didn't visit in some cases. I like it. I like what they did. But I think a lot of people would complain that it's not enough content. Or that they're getting lazy and not introducing anything new. We are very spoiled as players now with the amount of stuff that Guild Wars tries to give us. This is the only game that I've never got sick of playing. I'm the Revenant. Aren't I the Mist Traveler? You are. You are. Why wouldn't you be? I think you are. So much to do. I agree. From PvP, world versus world, fractals, story mode, living world, and exploration. It pains me when players say there's nothing to do. Right. I would say, hey, pick something to do. And if you're bored of it, pick something else. But if you have like goals to get into to do, I think that's important. Um, or heck, like I was talking to Wins the other day. I love just role playing as the characters and like coming up with their own little stories in my head. Or even doing it with other people, like a guild or anything. I think it's always fun. I used to do tours of dungeons back when dungeons were a thing. And I used to be like a little tour guide for those. I have an Asura. And I'd get so catty about it. But like not mean towards the players, but like just making comments about the situation, making comments about the environment. It was a lot of fun. It really helped pass the time and like players enjoyed it. I recently did that kind of again with fractals. I was walking some new people through it. I walked some people through tier one fractals and kind of explained things to them. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Okay, Sylvari. If I was a Sylvari, I would be over here towards the foresty area. Personally. But it looks like Astora. It looks like she is not here. Ah, yes, she is. Look at that. Haha. This is my first time doing this, by the way. Well, I don't remember any of this from Living World Season 1. She looks like my girlfriend's character. I think it's the same facial actress. It's facial model. In my head, Michelle's suspicious. But her character is Jade Winterborn. You're not here to kill me, that's obvious. And you're not a line guard.
They'll never get their precious riches back.
Whoa, you sound super guilty. You found me all the way out here, so you're good at what you do. Tell me, who are you? I need you to come to Lion's Arch for questioning. I didn't kill anyone, and I'm not setting one manicured toe back into say with that good reason. I was set up. You're very defensive. What are you talking about? They posed quite the argument. Be on stage or face the police. I used my wiles to get the representative spot. Then they gave me a trinket. I didn't have a choice. I can't go back there. Okay, so you planted the thing in the bonfire. They used coercion on you, so you feel like you're also a victim here. You know the land guards are pushovers, line towards easy stand up for justice. I think being Blood Legion and being a Char, I don't think Char have any animosity towards Sylvari by default, but also I don't think they put up with too much shit. You go back to Lion's Arch and talk if I have to take you back in pieces. I have axes, and you're a tree. Try and kill me. Okay, are we gonna fight? Others have tried and failed, though I like your determination. Alright, I'll turn myself in. Okay, we're not fighting. I thought we were. Sure, I'm a little disappointed, but alright. Wins, I think I have a problem. I'm used to violence. I think I use violence too much. My name is Nguyen, and I think I should try peace. Walking cabbages, thank you! I'm glad I'm not the only one that immediately thinks of, okay, so we're fighting, right? I really need to stop that. Alright, going to Snowden Drifts next. I'm glad that they did more with the codon. It looks like in Janther Wilds they really did a bit more. I don't know how much more, but it looks like they certainly did. Hey Monty, do you remember back when racial skills were like something that was nifty and cool? I remember. They're still there, it's just not very many people use them. I run axe, dagger, and spear. Secondary used to be hammer. My brother plays a hammer warrior. I don't know how he does it. I mean, there's so much control he gets with the character. It's really awesome. Oh, found him. Yay. Axe dagger. Oh yeah, because you said you were spellbinder, spellbreaker? That makes sense. I'm running dual axe and then rifle on my offhand because I'm very paranoid about ranged attacks. And sometimes that helps me actually like not get killed on the spot. You know what also helps me not get killed by the spot? Having a nice little healer over here. Revenants are awesome for that. Look at all these buffs. So buffed. So buffed. I like spear for range attacks. I've been told. I'm really considering once I get into Janther Wilds to switch my rifle for a spear. Especially now that they're going to be releasing a legendary spear, another legendary spear. Are you Coda's Judgment coming last? I'm ready to surrender my blood and spirit. Wow, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, bro. We need to hear your side of the story. My shame is my shadow. This feels like a confession. I caused the death by breaking a vow. Okay, now I must give up my own life to pay for it, either by my hand or by code as well. Okay. Um, you know what? I'm more interested. Let me be your judge. Tell me your tale. Oh, every piece matters. Wow. All right. I like that they put 2013 next to it. I was chosen by my brethren to take a long walk from Frostcourge down to Lion's Road. It is a long walk to be part of the ceremony. What's wrong about that? Past the camp, our friendly folk beckoned me to warm myself by the campfire. I should not have given in to temptation. Okay. While I sat by the fire, they must have tampered with my race's offering for the effigy burning. If I hadn't stopped, I would have had no part in the death and destruction. Okay. It would seem that Koda sent you. I hear your words and I buy them. Okay. Yeah. No, you're fine. You should be okay. It was not your fault. If you can just describe the people. Wait, am I missing something? The scene of the crime. Enter Lion's Art from Gadarin Fields. They want us to keep taking that specific entrance. Like I said, back in the day, this was the entrance for the main. Oh, maybe this is foreshadowing. It's all ascended gear apart from dagger. That's my only legendary. Really? Which dagger do you have? I have the incinerated. Oh man, I forget the name of it. I was very late to the crafting party. No worries. Incinerator. I think there you go. Yeah, incinerator. Yep. I'm just not wielding it with this character. But that, yeah. So which legendary do you have? Yay! Sorry to be having you running around, Wins. I really apologize. I really wish this was a lot more exciting. Um, but I mean, I like the discussions. I like the experience, and it's nice having you here, fellow charter. You're more than just a heal bot for me. I promise. No more secrets. Why is there a question mark at the end? There should be no more secrets. Period. Exclamation point. I am interested in seeing like what the other daggers are, and I'm probably looking into it. I know right now I'm working on Conflux. All right, approach the crime scene. This is cute. Like if I was a new player just finishing the story and I was going through this would be interesting. I would be a little confused at this version of Lion's Arch, but we're building to the good stuff. Oh, okay, sounds good. As long as I don't,
These ingredients are all I need.
I feel bad if I'm just having you run around and like listen to dialogue. The Pocky Healer is always good, definitely. I'm I'm trying to be considerate. It's hard. It's hard to think of anyone else but myself. I'm getting there. Need to go AFK for a bit. No worries, Monty. I recalibrated the Tassie box and detect the refined combination of the chemical compounds found around the crime scene. Fire went up, and let's see what secrets it reveals. All right.
Let's see what new evidence it turns up. Nice job.
Can I zap Ellen Keel again? Or Marjorie? It looks like not. Looks my answer is not. All right. The usual suspects? Oh, well, thank you, Wins. I really do appreciate it as well. And I'd be happy to return the favor if you want. Let me know. You hit me up on Discord. Let me know. I'm usually open during the day most times, as long as I'm told in advance. I'd be happy to help, especially if it's like after 9:30, like around 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm a lot more available.
This red and main on innocent isn't my color.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome, and I'm glad that it's not you. Moralu, you're glowing. Does that mean you're guilty? No? Okay. Kasparek? I thought that would mean guilty, but I guess I was wrong. Look, we know he was a part of it. I just don't think. Okay, all of them glowed. Still no signs pointing out any of our suspects. Disappointing. I can try to rescan everybody. All right. Because I suspect my Trin, I'm gonna do. Oh, she's not even a suspect. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was gonna scan her last, but sure. The Hylic, that's what they are, not Hecate. He isn't pleased. Oh, you gonna fight, bro? You got beef? You feeling froggy? Saraki? My hands are clean. Sure. Izuri? Still innocent. Can I go now? That's cute. I'm gonna do the human one last because I just don't like him. Here, Timberhone. At the very least, they could have given us some ale for the wait. Alright, you. He's guilty.
You must be kidding.
Oh, okay. So they, just in case you get lucky or you want to skip it, if you're from the future. There we go. That's nice.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Sparks.
Looks like our little helper pilot is helping herself.
Marjorie
Oh,
Dillon.
did she just run?
I'll remember that.
My Trin, you're under arrest by Lion Guard authority. You will present yourself.
So much for discretion. True. It's time to earn your pay.
Gyar. Hey! The first time we saw these, by the way, a lot of us in the. I don't want to speak for other people. For me, the first time I saw this, I was very much shook. Only because in the Asura personal story, you do one where you explore alternate timelines, and in one of them, you end up being a leader of sky pirates that attacked Lion's Arch, and your character is the captain for that crew, and I think they were Aetherblights. So this was always are they going to show that future? Is your character going to be there? Who's going to be in charge of that? And that was really awesome. Horik! I just remember from the fractals. I need to have more confidence. Oh. We defeated them within the time limit. I didn't even know there was a time limit. Well, yay! First try. Speak with Inspector Keel. It is nice to see whenever they're using her further. Like I remember in End of Dragons, she was actually there as well. Her name was Mytrin, and she had us all fooled. But she's not getting away, not on my watch. I'll let you know as soon as we've tracked her down. Got to head off. Have a good night. All right, Shun. Well, thank you for sticking around. I enjoyed teaming up with you. I love discussing back and forth Guild Wars and stuff. I'm really looking forward to trying to catch up. But it's good to see you. Always feel free to say hi if I see you. And I remember I will totally try to reach out and say hi as well. Thank you for always coming back and saying hey. It is nice to see you and have you here for so long. That key is worth getting. I will totally remember that, and I will keep that as part of my achievements thing that I'll be looking forward. Thank you for letting me know. Delacroix investigation team. Aw. Back to the Vintage's Reach. Oh, so they're moving out. They're done? Interesting. I mean, I get it, like jurisdiction and all. I owe you a drink. Okay. I think we're done here. Interesting. Interesting. It is nice to see how it started up again. Completing multiple season 1 achievements is how you get the achievement for the key. Oh. Well, I'm kind of getting there. And I think at this point I'll have to wrap up over here. It's 12:30. If you're still up, Wins, and you still wanted to play, I'd be happy to play other stuff that's not the the living world because I like to keep the story for the stream. But if you want to do something, or if I can repay the favor for you and help team up with you on something, stick around. You don't have to, no obligation. I'm just saying I'm not really tired and I could stay up for another like few hours. I just don't want to make this stream too much longer in terms for editing. But with that said, thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you everyone for saying hi, for talking about Guild Wars, for joining up. We did a lot in this one. So much appreciated. I'll keep going through the Living World Season 1 next week as I'm speeding towards Secrets of the Obscure. This has been a very nice callback. It's been about 10 years since I've done this. And I've really only done it once. And in some of these parts, I never even did them. So I don't recall it very well. But it's very nice, and I love seeing all the callbacks back and forth. So, all right, guys. Have a very good night. I will log out from here, and I will see you guys. Hopefully, if you guys tune in for tomorrow's thing, awesome. If not, and you're just here for Guild Wars, I'll see you next Friday. Have a good night.